Fight fam. Starting a little bit early, man. I was tired of waiting. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Um, this live stream is sponsored by Boxing Gems Book. The loss, the martial art of boxing, adaptive exchange system. If you haven't picked yours up, go ahead and pick it up. Hell of a book. Um, great reviews on that book. I promise you, if you need any type of help as a fighter or a coach in the direction that you want to go in the fight itself, you need any help with your boxing IQ throughout that fight, just a book for martial art of boxing, adaptive exchange system. Yeah, damn, Ali. Was good though. Quick with it, huh? Webs Inferno was good with you. Appreciate that, bro. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Um, Happy to have my work out there, bro. Everything that was in my brain, I'm happy to have gotten it out, and you know what I'm saying, and it's just out forever. Dan, something I appreciate it, bro. Mike, what up, man? How long did it take you to build a platform? Well, I'm 5 years in now. Um, I was monetized fairly quickly as far as YouTube norms are concerned. I was monetized in 2 months. Um, Things got going quickly, bro. But YouTube, I mean, keep it real with you. Hold on, Ali was good. Hold on for a second though. To keep it real with you, bro. YouTube is for marketing and advertising now, fam. I use YouTube to market and advertise my book and the Patreon channel because eventually you're just not allowed to do shit on YouTube. Everything is demonetized. You get copyright strikes. You get videos blocked from the jump, like from upload. You know what I mean? You got all the haters and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it just becomes a good place to market and advertise, fam, for the other shit you got going on. And that's how I do it. I mean, I don't. What do I got? 75,000 now, close to that. I barely make a dime off YouTube. It'd be a matter of hundreds. They send me like a few $100 a month. That's how bad it is. Dab D was good. Echo going crazy. Echo. Ali, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Damn, be quiet. Oh, maybe that's just my volume down. Hold on. Is it an echo chat?
Nah, ain't no echo.
I'm into gaming, but I can take some advice from you. I'm into gaming, bro. Yeah, bro. You got a more crowded space than we got. And boxing is hella crowded, but gaming, I mean, that shit is super
Hmm.
crowded. So
Like 3,000 kids.
yeah, I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get it going in that one.
Yeah, I think once you hit 100,000 subscribers, things are gonna like shift a little bit. You know what I mean? Because that's like it's just a milestone for YouTube.
Oh,
Like
hey, I
everybody,
just I just said it, Ali. I don't care, bro. This shit is for marketing and advertising, bro. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, that don't mean shit, bro. I'm at 75 now. Shit, fact, real life facts, bro. I hit 75, or no, I'm around 75,000 right now. I think YouTube sent me a check for $400 last month.
I think this time next year is gonna get better. You know what I mean?
It don't matter, fat. You're not listening to me.
No, I heard you. I'm hearing you, and I'm 100%.
Subscribers mean nothing, bro.
I'm 100% with for them. I mean, for them it means something. The milestones, because then they, you know, they like to do. You know, I think you literally YouTube's dark child. You know, YouTube's dark child. You know, like you've been going in for a minute, but once you hit that, I'm optimistic that once you hit 100,000 subscribers, that you know what I mean, like maybe they'll under somebody back there who's a marketing director, or like, you know what, maybe we need to put some dollars behind this dude. Maybe we need to, you know, communicate with him and run some promos or something like that. But you know, it takes time.
I'm not holding my breath. Like I said, bro, I'm building my shit. You know what I mean?
I'm with you, and you're doing a good damn job at it too.
But hey, Webb's Inferno, appreciate that, bro. You said helps me structure drills conceptually. It forces me to be creative and think about what I'm actually drilling. Exactly, man. I love the direction that it puts you in. It's exactly what it's supposed to do.
You know, you should, you know, he got a book out, The Martial Art of Boxing. It's on Amazon for $23. Just look up The Martial Art of Boxing. I bought it, and there's pages in there that teach you about something. Like Dave Morrell can learn something about end and termination. Because if you don't stand in the 50-50, you know, fucking tie up, dude. Tie the fuck up. You know, use your fucking footwork and move away. Or just be dirty. Listen, any boxer who's listening to this is gonna be like a 10-second promo. If you ever hurt in the ring, spit your gum shield out and point it and let the ref know my gum shield hit the floor. That'll buy you 10 seconds. Punch the dude in the dick.
Yeah, do something. Learn how to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Use that boxing IQ. But Jay Williams was good. Yeah, wow, bro. Yeah, it's like that, bro. It's like that with the blocks, with the you know, blocking videos, demonetizing, not boosting your videos, not showing your thumbnails. Like YouTube be on that shit, man. So it is what it is, though. Yeah, but you know, now granted, it is a hell of a platform to market and advertise, though, because
hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you remember the number I said before, it times that shit by 30 or 40. That's what we're doing. But anyway, yeah, Mike, I realize. Your bad. We got Christian Cruz walking out. Yeah, hey man, it's close to that, bro. Close to scamming. But you know, obviously I decided to put my shit on this platform. And they got a monopoly too. And no other platform is paying like that at all. Like shit. I mean, people say, man, go to Rumble. Like, bro, we own Rumble. And the fact that you don't know that we own Rumble is the point that it makes your point moot. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. We're on Rumble and you ain't even know it. Bro, I think I had like 2,000 views on Rumble, and that shit made like 5 cents.
Rumble, young man, Rumble.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, well, I guess for the long run, since you're on all these platforms in the long run,
yeah, what up?
It should do something.
Yeah, bro. Rob, I'm not even gonna acknowledge you, fam.
I don't know if you want to talk about the fight that just went on.
Oh, I mean, we could. I
I wish I was in the corner just screaming like, "Yo, high!" Look, because he didn't like the body shots. He didn't listen. The only time Keyshawn took a back step is when he was landing those body shots. I'm like, bruh, you need to be aiming at his fucking solar plexus. This dude built like a stick. You know what I mean? Every time you hit him in the body, he's having this reaction. Like he's not showing you, but his eyes getting wide as fuck, dog. You know what I mean? You need to be attacking. That needs to be the stab jab to the body was money in the first round. Now I know you know, but the problem
he's
is,
not, bro. He's not known for having a super boxing IQ. You talking about humane? He's not known for that. So, I mean, supposedly the reason why he didn't do shit that I said to do is because because of that IQ problem. You know what I mean? So they weren't able to get good preparation in that 2 weeks that they had. It was short notice. But hold on for a second. Jay Gladney was good. Rob was good, man. Hey, bro, you better start putting a SUN in that son, bro. Ain't nobody your son. You think that shit funny? You're gonna get blocked, bro. How do you guys think B Norman is gonna do against this dude?
Great.
I mean, yeah, he should do great. If you ever seen this guy fight, I mean, now it's something we'll talk about later, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Morrell fucked everybody parlay last week. Yep.
Fuck a parlay. He fucked up my money line.
No, you're not the only one hearing Ali glitch. I hear it. Infinite was good. To answer that question, where was it? What keeps you motivated if your vocal advertising point is barely paying you? It's advertising, bro. It doesn't have to pay you, bro. You usually pay for advertising. This is
free.
Free, yeah. Salute. All right, let's get it. You from Queens, then you should know it's SUN, bro. It's not SON, motherfucker. Dickhead.
What's good, Zan? That's what they do. New Yorkers funny as hell, though.
There's a big difference between my sons and son. What up, son, and my sons? That's two different things, bro. If you're from Queens, you know that.
Gotta love Queens.
Showbiz said B Norm could lose. I mean, everybody could lose.
I mean, I want listen. He's not gonna say it. This is the point where gems usually say like whatever Ali say, he don't agree with it. Look,
shit. Why is he so much bigger than him, bro?
That's what I'm saying. The motherfucker 5'4" and the other dude's 5'8".
Oh my god! This don't look like nowhere near a fair fight, bro.
Who in the hell was I gonna bet on? The 5'4" dude or the 5'8" dude?
Yo, that shit funny.
And Buddy good real tricky with his punches. I'm betting this one. I'm betting Jan. Jan. I mean, like,
but Stone definitely got awkward ass punches too. So
yeah,
it's possible that he can fuck up, that Jan can fuck up, but I'm looking for one thing, bro. Does he terminate? If he terminates, the fight is over.
Jan has been looking better and better every freaking fight that he's in. You know what I mean? That's for me. Now I like him leading with that, stepping in with that right hand. Hopefully, I mean, it's too early though. He should have did that to the body.
He needs to get the fuck off the line. Why is he on a straight line still?
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. He's fast. Santana fast. I mean, Cruz.
He getting beat on, bro. Get off the line, fool. That's why I said Ali. Is he terminating or not? lot of looking at each other, a lot of feints, level change joints. Crews weren't warned for low blows. Bruh.
All right, now you got counter with the counter left. That's gonna be the move for Santana.
Look,
Counter
man.
left hook.
Hey, look. Everybody that's been here, you know. If I haven't seen you in the chat, you're not getting on the panel, bro. Come with the same name.
And he already seemed a little bit more hesitant than what he was doing earlier, bursting in and out, because that counter left to the temple. There you go, doing it again. This time hit the back of the head. Yeah, but you ran into it, motherfucker. And for anybody who tell, I already told y'all, fucking Chaos Williams, just by being, my breakdowns be ridiculous, but it be on fucking point, dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just be ridiculously on point. You know, so you know, I don't be saying it closes the distance, this, that. I just be telling you why this motherfucker's gonna knock this other dude out, yo. And it be happening just like this. Today, I'm printing money. Anyway, look at this guy making reads. I like that straight right. That backhand from Cruz, but he's not lining him up. You know, and the problem is he's not throwing no body shots. Like he just fucking winging to the head. Like throw that at the chest, throw that at the stomach. You know, get Jan. Whoa, hurt him with that uppercut. Check uppercut, left hook, left uppercut, whatever the fuck.
What, bro? Where you at?
The end. Oh, you in the past again?
Where you see somebody get hurt at?
He stunned him. Listen, he stunned him. Hey, listen. James, when the fight is over, don't start today, dog. When the fight is over, when the fight is over, you know what I mean. Later on tonight, you know, after you get your food, whatever cases, go back and look at the end of round one. He caught him with that counter, with that uppercut. Dude burst in, caught him. I'm talking about Jan. Jan caught him with that uppercut.
I saw him land the left hook, bro.
It looked like a left up. It looked like a hook uppercut, like a mixture of both. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the fuck you want to call it.
I saw him land a left hook, and it didn't look like it hurt him.
You know they all right. Fuck it. It was the left hook. I see it. They replayed it. He pushed him too. He pushed him off balance. That's what he did. I didn't see that push. You know,
that was the sequence you was talking about, right? I'm like 5 seconds behind
you. Yeah. But 1-0 Jan, Santana. You know, and it says right here, in Santana's previous fights, he was not utilizing his reach. This fight, he is. You know what I mean? So like, smart. Yeah, put that motherfucker in that headlock. And for anybody wondering, Santana, he usually get tired too, and you know, and halfway through the fight, he usually get a little tired, and his punches don't got that much pop in the second half. That's why, me personally, I was thinking like Santana decision. So that's my lean. If it make it to round 5, good job. Oh, here you go again. Instead of utilizing the head guard, the high guard, he's doing head movement, but he gonna get caught. Cruz is faster.
All right, so Santana's starting to move a little bit now. It's gonna make him look better. Nice cross from Cruz though.
Yeah, he's been. There you go to the body, and then there goes Santana, counter him with that counter left, right to the body, counter left. That might be what stops.
He right back to them straight lines beside that goddamn check hook. He needs to stop hanging out on the line, period, fam. Like these motherfuckers, bro. These motherfuckers.
I like his body work though.
And this equal positioning shit is crazy, bro.
Ooh, he holding the head and throwing uppercuts. Get down, Cruz.
Big overhand.
Who does he train with?
Who?
Santana.
I don't know.
Come on, no headbutts. No headbutts. I need this to get.
He caught him coming in with an uppercut. You ain't see that, Ali?
Yeah, I see it. Cruz having a.
No, Santana caught Cruz with an uppercut coming in. You missed it.
Oh man, fuck it.
And now he just got hit with a right hook.
I'm seeing a lot of good sequences from both of them, to be honest with you.
Nah, this is an even round.
I mean, except that jab right there that snapped his head back a little bit. I like Cruz holding his head and throwing. Oh, good ending with that counter right hand. Counter right hook for Cruz.
Oh, it was. Why ain't kind of glitching the shit. Let me go ahead.
I might have to cash out that motherfucker, yo.
I bet
that shit was a good. I mean, like I like the dirty shit Cruz is doing. Like Santana needs to tell a ref, this dude is holding my head and throwing uppercuts. You know what I mean? Like you can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like you cannot hold your opponent's head with your glove, keep him in place and throw uppercuts. You know, and you know he needs to get his somebody in his corner. And this is what's good about having a good corner and stuff like that, because the ref usually check each corner at the end of the round. That somebody in the corner need to let that ref know, like, hey man, this motherfucker holding the back of my dude head. So,
man, hey, this is a casual statement of the century, bro. Read the screen, Ali.
If only wagered on MMA boxing, I'd be a top gambler. LOL. This is the easiest shit if you really understand fighting. No, it's not.
Yeah, nobody that knows boxing to understand that would agree, or knows gambling or boxing. Bro, you wild.
Yeah, knowing gambling is a
you don't know nothing about this shit, bro.
Yeah, yo, if only we need Mayweather here. we need the dome Mayweather trainer. Oh, you don't know shit about boxing.
I mean, god damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's the most ignorant shit I've read today.
I mean, and you know, he might have needed like 10 more words to clarify, because I'm gonna just say this right here: boxing and gambling is the most humbling thing ever. That's what it is. It's constant wins and constant losses.
Now you have to be perfect on this shit. You would have to. So to be 100% on picks and gambling and bets, you would have to have so much information that it'd be impossible.
Exactly. Like who had a short camp, who was short notice,
who the refs, who the judges, what's the ring size, what, bro. You have to know the insights of both camps, the game plans of both camps.
Who got knocked out in sparring by mistake?
All that shit. Yeah, Santana not having an easy time in here, bro. Nice body shot, though. Cruz.
I like his
right hand, though.
I like Santana's body work, but that's about it.
I bet draw just for shits and giggles already.
I mean, Santana he's having success. It's just Cruz is just like
touch.
Yeah, Cruz is just bringing it. Yeah, I might have to just call it a day with this.
She's looking even, bro. I mean,
yeah.
I told you, fam.
No.
Santana had an issue. When I was watching film, I saw Santana had the same issue as you was just talking about Morrell with. Fam, that the motherfucker don't get off the line, man. He don't get off the line. He don't smother and clinch. So it's like, bro, you know, when you fighting a wild dude that throws awkward ass punches, that's gonna be a problem, man.
You know,
All
because
right, so
he's always looking.
you see that shit he just did though. Like if
Yeah.
he keeps doing that, he'll win this fight easy.
Oh, Cruz just caught him.
Well, Cruz, I mean, Cruz caught him, but damn, Cruz got caught a bunch of times before that. Oh, that looked good to the judges though.
Yeah, I know. At the end,
now this motherfucker fighting a straight up 50-50. Like that shit, yo. Somebody need to inject some IQ in this brother.
He's always looking to counter. He is always looking to counter. Oh, they got the lights on they got the lights on the Sphinx and stuff like that.
I got it on. Damn,
it's probably 2-1.
Yeah, I got it like no, I don't even got it. I got it What was that? The second round or third round?
That's the third round.
I got 2 swings, bro.
I know this. Santana needs to stop letting him get the last 10 seconds. You know what I mean? He's doing a good job. Cruz is doing a good job winning the last 10 seconds of the fight.
Bet 365 is what I'm on. Definitely got that.
Stay behind the high guard. Oh, good. Them hooks by Cruz is so vicious, and he's trying to control him with that jab hand, jab arm. He's just.
Oh shit! 3-piece.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Cruz, man.
Yep. Good body shots, Santana, but still.
Shit, it looked like he got Santana figured out. But again, when Santana, but notice where Santana is in relation to Cruz, man. He's right in that 50-50, bro. Staying all motherfucking static guards, staying stationary. That like what you doing, bro? That's not how you fight at a high level, man.
Well, I just cashed out. They just took they got $100 from me because I just don't like what Santana is doing right now.
Yeah, at all.
You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is it's his defense. Like, you know what I mean? Like you land something nice, but you keep looking at the counter, buddy, instead of engaging. Like you throw your punches and then tie up. You the bigger fighter, man. You know, you throw your punches and then tie up.
Meaning terminate, Webbs. Meaning terminate.
Look at that. He just got caught with it. He keep these hooks. These angled off hooks, he keep getting caught with them. And then his thing is, I'm going to push you off me because you're faster, and I'm going to throw my shots. And you're getting overwhelmed.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Cruz giving this man work.
Cruz like,
yeah, he's getting a little too confident in himself, though. And he's going to, I don't know about his chin, but, I think his chin is right.
Santana usually lose steam as the rounds build on. So Cruz is actually doing good.
Damn, nice body work from Santana. Nice left hook from Cruz. I got to get back in. I got to get out the pass here, man.
This is a fucking Cruz round.
Right here, for me. Oh, for sure.
Oh, this is a Cruz round. He just throwing them. He just throwing. Yo, Cruz is just wrecking, yo. Look, they suspended. This is the third time they suspended this shit because of.
Yeah, I'm seeing the shit 5 seconds after you tell me.
Maybe they know some shit. Oh, maybe they know something that we don't know with these judges.
Wow. Okay, the round's over. All right, I just looked at the timer on the app.
Mm-hmm.
But for sure, I got it 1-1-2.
I got it even. It's 2 across the board. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, I mean that's 1-1-2. It could be that for sure.
Now I need him. I need Cruz to kiss my ass, man. He fucked me up.
No, bro. So I hear you. I hear you, and thanks for clarifying. But I can hit 90 or more. I did hit 90 or more. If you go up to the Patreon channel, and you pay attention to my actual picks and not the bets, the actual picks, yeah, that's 90 or more. It's 90 or more for sure. It's around 90, maybe 88, 89, but at some point it was probably like 91, 92. But that don't mean shit, bro. I mean, some of those picks were minus 1,000, minus 1,500, minus 2,000. Like that don't really help you, fam, unless you got a big ass bankroll and you're willing to make that bet, like my friend Ali here. But other than people like Ali, that shit don't help you. Like a pick making money, finding upsets, bro. That shit is not easy at all.
For any girls that I used to date or my girl right now, I don't got that much money. But go ahead. I just made a light 3-4 bands, you know what I'm
saying? Cruz started off with a different strategy here.
That's what I'm saying. Cruz picking up the pace. And because y'all not throwing back. Y'all not throwing back.
Oh shit.
Cruz went from minus 1,400.
This is not, you know, I had this upset from the jump.
You did.
Oh yeah.
You did. Oh yeah. And let me say this right here. For people who's like, oh, you got a 90% this, 90% that. Let me just give you like a 20 second gambling thing. If you need to just bet money lines. You need to just bet money lines. If you're gonna bet big, bet money lines, two-way money lines, so you can cash out. You know what I mean? If you're not watching the fight and you're going home and you working while the fight going on, that's not a good strategy to have your money with these people. You know what I mean? Because you might cash out and make money. Like yesterday, I bet $2 billion.
Bro, let me just say this, bro. That's gonna be real. If you like me and you want to see some shit, that's gonna be real boring.
True. No, but I like your strategy.
Slow ass money. Like even if you betting $500 on a minus 2,000, like okay, you about to get $25.
Oh. No, I would never bet. I wouldn't even recommend. Like if you betting you betting 500 on minus 2,000, you out your fucking mind. Like if you betting listen. If you betting 3,000, look, I don't even want to say it, but if you betting, there's just certain bets I've seen, I almost threw up. And you gotta think, I'll be placing $15,000 bets sometime on a minus 3,000, but it's the timing. You know what I mean? Like it's strategy, you know, and it's timing and it's all that shit because it adds up. You know what I mean? If I made 2 bands and I see a live bet and I see somebody getting their ass beat and it's minus 2,500, I might just drop $10,000 on that right there. That's an easy 400. You know what I mean? I do that. 5 minutes later, I got 400. I'm not even thinking. Now, I mean, like it's just. You know, you got to do parlays, you got to do money lines, you got to do lives. There's like 5 different ways. I'm not going to say all of them, but those 3, you can have them right there. Jesus. You know what I mean? And then casinos let you cash out.
Oh, look shit. At this hold on.
He fucking them up.
Not my girl. Killer K in the building. That's so long, Killer K. I missed you.
How you doing, Miss Killer K? My mic is still fucked up.
Yeah. I miss you. I got that one as another even joint. But I miss you, Killer K. Where you been?
3-2 Cruz. And I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop scoring after this. But I got 3-2 Cruz at this point. He getting hit too. I mean, the problem is he getting hit and he's getting affected. Like when you scoring, you're looking at the damage in shots. They stop going to Cruz corner with the camera, and now they're going to Santana's because Santana keep getting fucking caught. Oh, that was a headbutt. But regardless, he keep getting caught clean by Cruz. But at least it looks like that. But I got to get that around the Cruz. That's a crazy headbutt. Yes, it was.
I think I'm in the future now.
But this shit might go to fucking. This might be a draw. You know what I mean?
We good in the hood. I mean, and it is what it is, bro. If I lose, I don't want to bet Santana.
Nah. Because he's not throwing the most effective punches right now. Like, and we're in round 6 now. You need to fucking clean up the next 3 rounds. He's doing good beginning of round 6, but he's just a slower puncher out of the 2. And Cruz is throwing in combination. So it's looking better. Even if it's hitting arm and then it's glancing on the head, it's still more punches being thrown by Cruz than fucking Santana, you know? But yeah. But Cruz fighting like he the A side now. You need to step on it and do what you was doing. Utilize those angles and throw them combinations. Because you just stand in front of Santana, you're going to get picked apart. There you go. That's something. Cruz is losing this round.
Yeah, Santana got a little bit more accurate.
Yeah, because Cruz is standing in front of him.
Cruz.
Oh, good counter left by Cruz. Got Santana on the bike.
What's going on?
And what's up with Santana's inside game? His inside game is trash, bro.
It ain't it, bro.
Santana, one of them dudes, he looked real good against people who got a 10 and 20 record. Then he fights somebody step up. He stepped up and all that shit not working.
That's so. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Keyshawn, man. Shout out to Killer K forever, and much love for buying the book.
Hell yeah, Miss K, you're the shit in that for that. Buy the book, Martial Art Boxing on Amazon. $23 for paperback. I don't know how much it is for the hard copy. I got the paperback.
35.
35. Well, guess what? I might.
And worth every penny, bro. I mean, it's what's about to win me this bet. That's what I was in that motherfucker about to win me this bet. Unless Cruz get knocked the fuck out, of course. But it's the knowledge in there is what told me that this was going to be a tight fight if Santana didn't learn to terminate, which you buy the book, you're going to learn that type of terminology.
And guess what? The cool thing about this situation is anybody in the chat who's new, anybody in the chat who's new, who wants the book, guess what? Ali's going to buy you the book. All you got to say is, I want the motherfucking book. So anybody in the chat, the first person, I'm going to buy the book.
Ali on the book said, how you going to get their address and shit though, fam?
Nah, because they're gonna join. They're gonna get on the. They're gonna say they want the fucking book. We're gonna put them in the fucking whatever this thing is. They're gonna give me their address. I'm gonna buy it and send it to their address.
Yeah. I got Cruz winning that last round, bro.
Yeah, Cruz winning every fucking round. I'm done with this fight.
He's still a plus 250 too.
Kay says you're gonna start a GoFundMe for Ali's mic. I think it's my irritating voice, yo. That's what I think. Like I got like a crazy ass voice. Like I sound like wired or whatever. Hey, so nobody listen. All you new motherfuckers, nobody want to get the book. So I said, at least you can do is buy me the book. You owe me $20,000. All right, Crispy Chris.
He said, come up on a panel.
Come up on a
you gotta come up on a panel and type in the private chat.
Yeah, come in the chat.
Well, you don't. I mean, you're gonna be in the back room. You don't have to come up, but you know.
I'll order it right now. Amazon need to have PayPal on that shit, yo. They tripping.
Hey, dog. Looking at these eyes, man, I'm starting to think the fix might be in, bro.
I wouldn't even do like these early fights. What I do is I watch how the judges judge, and then I that's how I know how to bet on the main event. For the dude who was saying something about boxing is everything, you need to watch how the judges is judging so you can catch the drift. Because if you don't, you know, you might lose money. You know what I mean? Like especially with the UK cards or whatever cards, I'm watching how they judging, and I'm like, oh, I see.
Nice cross from Santana though. Santana's having a decent round. Cruz slowed down this round so far. It's obviously a bunch of the round left. Oh, nice little slip in. Except right there. Okay, now they're going back and forth. Nice step around. There you go, Santana. That's what I was waiting on.
Where you at, Crispy Crisp? You gotta join.
To the private chat, bro.
I already got the book lock and loaded, so it gets sent to you. I'm assuming that you got it like on Amazon. You know how Amazon you just ship them like 100 books or 200 books, and they'll just ship it for you. Is that what you got going on? That's how you do it.
Wait, what?
You know how Amazon?
No. It's print to order, bro. I wasn't. I didn't. I didn't want to hold inventory.
Okay.
You know, obviously you wouldn't. So that's through the what's the name? What the fuck is it called? The Amazon Kindle Direct, the Direct Kindle, whatever it's called. But yeah, it's print to order. So, oh, nice left hook, boy.
Yeah, Cruz not playing, dude. I mean, from what I'm seeing,
it's been a Santana round, but it's been competitive.
Cruz always picks up at the end of the rounds. He's on his better BF shit. You know what I mean? Like better BF big one. The last 40 seconds.
You don't want to be in the corner, boy.
And Santana ain't liking what's coming back. It really gets him off his game when Cruz start doing that wild shit. He start holding, he stop throwing like he needs to be throwing to Cruz's body, But anyhow, Crispy Crisp.
Oh yeah.
You logged in, Crispy Crisp?
Good ending of the round for Cruz, bro. But I got it 2-2-3.
I can't just put Crispy Crisp, Chris. You got to put your first. You got to put your name down there, bro. I got you though.
You could just send it to Chris, dog.
Oh, I can. I'm gonna just send it.
Man, you don't need no last name to send it.
I mean, well, that's okay. All right, and let me see for me.
I mean, shit, you could address it to Crispy Chris.
That's what I'm about to do. If this is a house, if this is a. Hey, Crispy, are you a part of the Patreon? Yes, I see your thing backstage, but are you a part of the Patreon? Because sometimes what Amazon do is they'll put it in if this address you sent if it's not the house and it's an apartment, they'll put it in a box and you have to go put the code in, or if you're in a condo or some shit. But if this is a house, then it'll go straight to the crib. So that's what I'm saying. All right, I got you. Done deal.
All right, man. I might just. I mean, cash out looking good for either one of these. I mean, I'm down there.
Cash the fuck out.
But I can't though. I can't because it's so little. I bet so little money and it's so much money. Like I got one at a plus 2,200 and the other at a plus 675.
No, cash out because you can get some opportunities to come back. You know what I mean? It's always good to be up on a fight that you wasn't planning on making money on anyway. Because you cash out.
I was planning on making money. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, shit, fuck it. Let that shit rock then. All right, Crispy Crisp.
It's either, bro. I'm gonna lose. I lose. If both of them fail, I lose $22.
All right.
But if even one of them hits, it's over 100.
I'm about to put it in the text. Hey, Chris is gonna be there Tuesday. All right, so we got. I'm feeling mad generous, y'all.
Hey, Crispy Chris, the only one that want a free book, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
It's a free book, y'all. I spent $25.
Free gas too.
There you go.
Nice double up from Santana right there. Where is this shit at? Nice uppercut from Cruz, man. Yeah, no, I'm keeping these, bro. I'm keeping these bets. If I lose, I lose. Because Santana fucking up. I don't know who's training him or if it's just him himself, man. Somebody is missing a bunch of boxing IQ, bro. For them to come in this fight like this and think they could just win it all easy and shit and be able to do what they normally do, nah.
Santana defense is never on point though.
I'm not even gonna say who won. I don't know. I don't know who won that, bro.
Santana defense is never on point though. You know,
R. Burke say he want the book, Ali.
See who?
R. Burke. Here, you still doing the free book contest or no?
Yeah, I'll give him a book.
All right, I'm gonna Crispy Chris. I'm gonna put you back in the chat.
R. Burke, you need to come in and put your address on, and I'm gonna send you this book.
Damn, I wish I just nah, let me not even say that out loud. Never mind.
Now he's swinging wild. Now Santana's swinging wild to match his wildness. Hey. Yeah, and throughout this year, hopefully we could give out like 50 books. You know what I mean? Every live stream we could give out some books. You know, because I want people to get the information. Because Jim's, you know, he spent the time to write this wonderful book on the sport that we all like, and there's years of learning this stuff for you to just read it in the book and grasp the concept in probably shorter time than anybody else would. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers who's boxing who don't know how to end determination, or don't know about footwork, or don't even know that they're gonna lose anyway because they're just not it. But you know, reading this book, you can find that out. Like, damn, this book describes somebody that I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting professionally.
Click the link. Come, bro. Did you just come in here? Click the link. You be in the backstage, not exactly on the panel, but then you got to put your information in the private chat. But appreciate it, Chris, for sure. Much love. Made plays for sure, bro.
And from reading the book, I like it because if you're a coach and you're just not a wordy person, or you just, you know, maybe you're a little Aspergery, this is going to teach you a little bit how to communicate what you're trying to say to somebody instead of saying jab, stick, move. The fuck are you? Indetermination. Tie up.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about it is it completes the system, bro. It gives you direction. It gives a fighter and a coach direction, and how, you know what I'm saying, to what they need to do in a fight as they're in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Live direction. Ooh, nice counter cross, boy.
Yeah, I mean, Cruz is fucking doing his thing. Santana was doing his thing.
Yeah, Cruz is landing the best shots, bro.
You know why Cruz landed? Because he's throwing. He's not thinking. He's just throwing them shots. Because he knows that Santana ain't trying to exchange. So he's like, I'm just gonna throw these shots, and then he don't got no guard. Put your guard up, Santana. Get behind the high guard, bro. You running away and you still getting clipped. Even the ref is like, yeah, good job, brother. Good job. Good job, B-side. When you got Uncle Ben in there, fucking, you give you your pat in the back.
It's not a good look that Cruz, like, hey, Cruz taunting him and everything, fam.
He is. I don't see R. Burke. R. Burke, you got to log in, brother. Hey, we appreciate you too, Crispy Chris. I know Gems do. Everybody who logged in, hell yeah.
Yeah, Santana I think he needs something dramatic to secure the win. Like he need a knockdown or something. Yeah. So you see yeah. Well, I don't know why y'all. So Bert, you see the private chat? You just type your joint in there. Cruz pumped, bro. Yeah, Santana need a knockdown or something, bro.
I don't know what Santana need. You know what I mean? He looks very like hesitant. He's not. He don't. He does not have the. The ring generalship is all Cruz.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Cruz the one on his toes, man. Santana flat footed, on a straight line.
All right, yeah. All right. I got you. You next up. So let's place another order. This book. This book that we like. Let me see. The martial art of boxing. I don't have it so much in this thing. Let's see. Add the cart.
Nice cross, boy. Hey, that boy Cruz rumbling, man.
I mean, he's doing a real good job. Let me see. Change delivery address. All right.
As long as nothing dramatic happened, man, I think the man earned at least a draw. Oh, they bet 365 gonna log me out. Okay, Bill.
They always do that. That's the.
Oh, now I need a code. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just logged me out, bro.
You're not, because they're probably listening, They're probably listening. They're probably a customer service rep in the office somewhere listening to, logged in listening and stuff. Like, hey, man, they're talking about us. We don't bitch ass niggas they're talking about.
Right. We the bitch.
Wait a minute. We fit the description.
Wait, this how money they taking.
Wait a minute. Both of them going live? Oh, no, we're gonna have to fuck up their location or some shit like that. Like, make it seem like they're not in the right location. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's say they was cheating.
Yeah.
Santana. All right, now he just said fuck it now.
You need to.
Santana, what is it? What was that?
All right, and last thing, Red Burke, is this a before I press, is this a house or is this like an apartment or whatever? Because I want to make sure it's going directly to you.
Type it to him, bro.
Oh shit, I could, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, he's gone. Nah. All right. So yeah, you gotta ask.
Yeah, that's what I was suspecting. I ain't seen nobody in there. This is two people in the studio.
Yo. What a good fight, man. Good fight. I think my man's Cruz earned at least a draw, bro.
All right, place an order.
I think I got it 3, 2, 5.
Burke, you getting your book on Wednesday, and Crispy Chris, you getting your book on Tuesday. So
there you go. Oh, he came on back. Oh yeah, you good then? You good? No worries then, Bert. All right, man. I bet, bro. If I hear a wide Santana, bro, you already know. You already know what's happening.
Yeah, you're gonna be mad.
Just don't let me hear why it's wide for Santana, bro. I think that'd be the only thing that's ridiculous.
Well, I already hit what I was trying to make today. I'm just gonna lie bet the rest. Santana is not winning this. I mean, let me say this right. Santana at the best is 5'5". At the best, for Santana is 5'5". At the worst, 6'4". So I mean, the body shots he wasn't landing too many. Like what I mean, he was too hesitant at times, and you can't be that fucking hesitant when you're the fucking A side. You need to let them things go, man. The judge is looking at you to win. Cruz came out here and showed up and showed out. So hey, next stream, next week or whenever the next stream is, I'm be giving out 2 more books, probably 3. So y'all stay tuned in. And I feel like if you're a boxing coach, you need to get this book. If you're a boxing coach, it's gonna just help you. Trust and believe. You know what I mean? The information in this book is dope. I mean, it's always good to get a second eye. Sorry.
'96, '94.
Yeah, it's going to fucking
97, 93.
Santana.
98, 92. No. God damn, dog. Yeah, you know what time it is, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Ain't no way, bro. You know what time it is on the night.
A side. A side. And guess what? He was fighting like he knew it. The dude was fighting like he was fighting like he was fighting like he knew it. But he got robbed. 98, 92. That's a very blind judge. 98, 92. You know what I mean? Jeez. So that just tells me any swing round is going to Kelvin Davis. That's what that tells me. That's all I need to find out.
See, bro, I know Pete. Well, I don't. Let me back up. I speak to Pete Dobson from time to time, and yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, Pete Dobson he's a pretty decent boxer. Like he got a skill set to beat Kelvin Davis, but you're a way dude. You know what I mean? You're a way dude. You have to come out, show up, and show out against Kelvin Davis, and get beyond that jab. Whether you got to throw a counter right. I mean, if I'm Pete Dobson, and if I'm his coach or anybody listening, he need to be going in that fucking Kelvin's body. Dude got 2 left feet. He's like the worst out of the 3. He's the oldest and he's the worst out of the 3. You know what I mean? So like, he needs to be going to Kelvin's body and then going to his head instead of just trying to go jab for jab or whatever. If you're gonna be jabbing, stab jab to the body. Look at this. All the highlights is for Cruz.
Dog, yeah, that shit was wrong. That shit was wrong.
But I want to go back to the dude earlier who said, like boxing and whatever is easy. It's not, because you do not know what the judges is leaning on. You know what I mean? Usually the judges are leaning on the A side. Usually. You know what I mean? That's the person that's being sold. That's the person that, and especially on a top rank card. Top rank is very, very.
Bro, listen to this, fam. Listen. Go ahead. I scored that fight 3-2-5. That means I had a 3 Cruz, 2 Santana, 5 swing rounds. Dog, don't you know I still, like, even with 5 swing rounds, I still can't get to 8-2 Santana? That don't make no sense, bro. That shit, that's a robbery, bro.
That is. Because I had a 6-4 for Cruz. You know what I mean? I gave Santana round 1. I gave him like another round. So like, then there was a few swings that I just threw his way. He got 4 rounds out of 6. There was no point where I was like, oh yeah, Santana dominating. He ain't dominate. He ain't getting no 98, 92. But that's another, for the dude who was saying boxing and MMA bets is easy. 98, 92 is a clear robbery. It's a joke we've been saying for the last few streams. The judge is going to just put the scorecard down and go use the bathroom for 30 minutes, eat a donut, shake the vending machine like, damn, my Skittles are back. 98, 92. That's eight rounds to 2. That's what the judge is saying. He dominated for 8 rounds to 2, which I didn't see.
Man,
I
dog.
went bet Kelvin. The odds is going to be a lot closer if you're going to bet Kelvin. Kelvin is like a minus 275. With his skill set, the odds is going to be a lot closer
Look,
in the
bro.
next few minutes.
Listen. This is what I said in BG bets before the fight. This is the type of work you get. So Santana versus Chacon or Cruz, side bet Chacon and draw. Live bet perhaps. Once again, Santana ain't it. Only a safe bet when he chooses to terminate. Takes pictures, retreats in straight lines, counter punches before inputs and permission. That just means he doesn't there's no reads before he tries the counter punch, which is obviously dangerous and obviously gambling. But anyway, Chacon is likely too small and there is a power difference. But I just watched Valdez put pause on Santana. Might have gassed in round 5, hurting him and everything. No way could he be worth a minus 1300. I had it 55-45 Santana. So there's another instance where I get the pick right, but I don't believe it should have been right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think honestly it could have been like that. Because again, I have 5 swing rounds and he could have won the fight, but 8 rounds, that's nowhere in there, bro.
Nah. 94, 90, 96, 94 is the only way they could have went. There should have been a 95, 95 in there.
Yeah, so the problem with Pete Dobson is he's been, sometimes he struggles with weight in between camps and he has bad cuts for sure. And so what it really does in a fight, like he's still a smart fighter. So what it really does to him is it makes him not throw punches. And so he can easily get outworked, right? Because he knows if he throws more punches, he'll gas. So he doesn't throw them, right? And the other thing about him is the open stance Philly shell. He's got a so if he came in shape and he's not using that Philly shell, place a live. Well, let me hold on.
Yeah, that one.
I'm going to place a live bet on Dobson if he doesn't use the Philly shell. And well, I wouldn't know if he's in shape, but if he doesn't use the Philly shell and I notice him throwing a little bit of volume with it, I know he came in shape. So I'm gonna place a live bet on him. But other than that, second I see him use that bullshit in the open stance, nah, bro, he ain't gonna win.
Yeah, I like and the funny thing about Santana, I mean not Santana, but Dobson is some fights he looked good in, and other fights he looked terrible. So but then again, he's an older dude fighting some of these young dudes. Like you fighting Conor Ben, who probably had a 3-month training camp before they even gave you the offer. You know what I mean? Because some of these high, I ain't gonna say high level, but some of these people who all they do is box, they'll have a training camp before training camp. They're doing the same thing in the UFC. Like they have a get in shape training camp, and then they'll have an actual technical breakdown training camp where they're working on how they're gonna fuck you up. So like,
well, and it's this though. It's this too, Ali. Like Kelvin is the worst Davis brother, for sure.
he is.
However, Kelvin gets all the benefits of having a brother that makes money and has the best of the best and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gets all the benefits of that nutritionist too, and that massage therapist, and you know what I'm saying? And
he's doing camp with his brother.
From the trainers, all that shit, bro. Like they get the best because of Keyshawn.
They're not paying the dollar.
That's the thing too, bro.
They're not paying the dollar on that $50,000 camp that Keyshawn throwing. And I'm with you. You know what I mean? Keyshawn getting the Airbnb. He's getting a nutritionist. He got people going to order the food and chefs cooking, and all they got to do is just show up to the gym, go home, go to sleep, wake up, the food ready. You know what I'm saying? Like it does make a difference compared to somebody who's coming from New York, where it's hard as hell to get just move around. There's too much amount of people in New York.
Yo, Pete definitely a shit. He told me he should have played basketball.
That's funny, yo. That's funny. I feel like skill set wise, the Pete Dobson, but it's very weird because I've seen Pete Dobson look good in fights in tape, then I've seen him look bad. So it's hard for me to say, oh, Pete Dobson gonna win this because
I'm telling you, I talked to Pete, fam. Pete is more skilled than Kelvin, bro, but he's not. It's the other shit, man. It'd be intangibles, and then again, that open stance Philly shell die, that's gonna get you every time, man. You're not gonna be able to block shit for real.
And I'm gonna say this right here, New York, it seems like it's a good place to train and all that shit. That's probably the worst place to go fucking training. If you're a professional boxer and you live in New York, that shit sucks, dude. The transportation is trash. The grocery, the amount that it costs to buy food is trash. Trying to eat healthy is trash. Trying to do road work is trash. You running through the fucking, it's fucking smog and all type of shit. You fucking up your lungs running in that shit. That's why I think it's really anybody who's from New York who fights professionally and they do it full time, they get the fuck out of there. Aljamain Sterling went to Vegas. You know what I mean? What's the other dude? I can keep naming, but Bruce Shushu Carrington, he ain't in New York. He don't train out there. He moved out.
You know he left New York?
Yeah. So everybody who take it serious, they leave fucking New York because New York is like notoriously horrible to get around and do anything. You know what I mean? I could order everything and it'll be in my house in like 30 minutes. You can't order shit in New York. New York, it just takes fucking forever to do everything. That's my opinion. Somebody from New York could be like, yo, shut the fuck up, B. Son. Skibbles and bits. and I understand, but like, it's, it's not a good place.
I gotta put out put the banner out again. Hold on.
Didn't Hitchens fucking call out his last fight? Hitchens is not a good example. Didn't Hitchens have a stomach flu or some shit? Where'd he get that shit from? A dish from New York? I don't know. Like Hitchens is not a good example, brother.
Where my ticker at?
I'm just saying there's better places. If you're not from New York, there's better places to train. You know what I mean? I lived in New York for years after college. That is not the best place to train. I'm letting you know. You know what I mean? So I sound like a dickhead, but fuck it, dude.
Hey man, I got the I got my ticker going, bro. As long as I got that ticker going, they know that the thoughts and opinions of Ali.
There you go.
The thoughts and opinions of
and I got family in New York too, yo. Like this,
half my family is from New York.
Mine too. I got family. I just left New York, and it still sucks, dude.
Triggs talking about he disagree, and he work out in New Jersey and shit.
I mean, what I'm saying, go run,
motherfucking hypocrite.
Yeah, go run like Rocky. Go run from Williamsburg Bridge all the way to fucking Harlem, and I bet you're gonna be breathing funny. All that fucking smog and shit in New York, man. Fuck out of here. Nah.
Cheesecake, B.
Yeah, get me a cheesecake. That's hilarious. No, but I'm not. I mean, I feel you, Triggs. You know, I mean, if for some reason, New York worked for you, that's cool. But there's other places with healthier air, cheaper food, and it's easier to get to the gym. I mean, there's no way you telling me the traffic to get to the gym and get home it's clearer than fucking Atlanta or any other place. Fuck, like 50 miles, 100 miles from New York in Pennsylvania, they got places where you can get there and get back, and you don't have to be stuck in traffic. I'm just saying, if you're doing all that and you're a fucking professional fighter, get the fuck out of New York, dude. You know what I mean? So it don't make no sense.
Man, bro. As long as the folks read that ticker.
Yeah, Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say James don't agree with everything I say, yo. Listen. I'm an old man. I got my own opinions,
This
and it's
motherfucker,
definitely
this
controversial.
motherfucker younger than me.
I look older than you, though. I bet you I look older than you, dog. I got like gray hair all through my head.
I'm sure you look older than me, but but you can't call yourself an old man without calling me old.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, listen, it's relative. My daughter just turned 17 today, so like it's driving and shit. I paid $500 for a birthday party I'm not even at. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you later. Though.
How you pay $500 for a birthday party you're not at? What?
I gave the mom. $500.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All my kids there though. They're having a blast. I got things to do though. You know what I mean? Like I'll see them later.
You gotta make some money on the stream and get that money back, huh?
I already made it. I am old though. Like if anybody see me in real life,
I was up from earlier off that Gomez Jr. bet, but I was supposed to be up real nice off that goddamn cruise, but oh well.
James, have you seen your fighter getting his ass beat that bad? Be real, like
they was wrong for that shit, fam.
Like how nobody in the corner. Anyway, fight my begin. That shit got me sick. That's all I gotta say.
I don't got this at all. Okay. All right, let's get it.
Kelvin,
okay.
225.
I think it's a good sign for Dobson not to be in that Philly shell, but he's eating jabs.
That's the second thing I want to see. How does he get beyond the jab? But a good thing for Dobson is this is a 10-round fight, and Kelvin loses form. Good job.
Why is Kelvin using all his lateral movement to start? That
1-2 landed though. Clean.
Yeah, but bro, he's breaking his base right in front of Dobson though. And continuously doing it, fam. That's not a good look.
I mean, because he knows one thing, he knows the A side. He knows he just needs to land and be as
defensive. No, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. This is a technical form issue. It's technical forward. So again, Dobson can catch him at any point in that L step, and Kelvin will be off balance. Stop.
But we talking about
see how he's continuously doing it.
Yeah, we talking about the worst Davis though. He got 2 left feet. Look, good job throwing the right hand to the body. Dobson needs to keep spamming that right hand to the body, you know, and come with a left hook over. He needs to tie it up and come with a left hook over. Look at it. Nah.
Look at the pace though. Look at what Dobson's trying to do. He's not trying to rush the pace. He's again. I tell y'all, bro. Look, if he doesn't up the pace, you already know he had a bad cut.
Yeah, I don't like Dobson's feet either in this right here. Like, I don't like his foot positioning and how he, you know, I don't know, man. Just early on, I think Kelvin gonna win this fight by decision. You know, but don't bet this.
This constant L step is trash. Stop doing that.
But Dobson hasn't made any reads. Like, go to the body, tie up, body, tie up. You know, he needs to be punching through. This I mean, like, I'm not saying he's weak, but Nahir fought him like he was weak. And Nahir is not as big as fucking Dobson. He's not as athletic as Dobson. If Nahir could punch through the fucking through that tie up, you should be able to look at that. That was a good jab, and it threw him off balance. Fucking Kelvin had to lean on the ropes from that jab. But he blitzing in, but he ain't throwing no punches. You need to be throwing at the body.
He definitely gotta let his hands go. But I don't know. So again, man, you know, speaking with Pete and knowing he be having this issue, I can't bet on him, fam. Like,
yeah,
he has to show me that he can up the pace.
Dobson looked like he cut like 30 fucking pounds to get to this fight. You know what I mean? Just looking at the different frames. This
I think
motherfucker
it was even worse for that Conor Ben joint, bro. I think it was more than 30.
yeah, definitely. But Conor Ben at least fought him at 150 or 152. This is 147. You know what I mean? And that's probably why Dobson was talking shit because, like, you know, he probably wanted to get a catch weight. And this dude was like, fuck that. And he's like, you know what? I'm just talk shit to you. Ain't no, you know. I mean, 1-0 Kelvin.
Low Clarity was good. For Beasley was good. Bruce Norman, what up? Jen, what up?
1-0 Kelvin.
Yeah, 1-0. Well, again, a good sign is that Dobson isn't in the Philly shell. Oh, damn, I spelled that wrong. Yeah, Dobson's not in the Philly shell. That's a good sign for Dobson. But with Kelvin using lateral movement like this, it's gonna cause Dobson to have to up his normal pace. And if he can't do it, he ain't gonna win.
And the fact that Kelvin is successful behind that jab.
Oh, see, he's starting to default to that fucking shell. He's in it.
I like that he's stalking, but I hate that he's not throwing no body. He's not, you know, like we're in round two. I can't. We still in one digit.
Be ass-tastic, boy. Because Kelvin, I don't think Kelvin's gonna get out of doing what he's doing right now, just to ensure a victory, because he just came off a loss.
But what is Dobson gonna do to get out of that? You know, to make Kelvin respect him.
There's a Deontay Wilder style check hook from Kelvin.
I'm betting Kelvin now.
Body from Kelvin.
No, I'm betting Kelvin.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Kelvin's decision.
I mean, the problem is Dobson. Maybe he's gassed, or maybe he's like his energy is not there, but he's getting hit with the hardest shots.
Nice left hand from Kelvin, bro.
Exactly. It is you fighting the southpaw. You know what I mean? It's, you know, a longer southpaw. It can be a little.
Watch out now, Ali.
Yeah. Pause. My bad.
Get close.
I know, man. I'm trying to get the kid verbiage and stuff. Like I need my daughter to put me on game. Like what do they say nowadays? I don't talk to no kids. You know, that's another thing. I don't see no 20-year-olds or nothing. You know, even when I was working in the government, I worked for all older people and shit. I don't know no kid lingo. Maybe my nephew put me on game.
The left hand from Kelvin landed at will, pretty much. He's just
good counter right by Dobson.
It was cool. But Kelvin's just got a feint. But no, it's smart on Dobson to try to make it rough and land something in the clinch though.
He getting hit too clean though. You know what I mean? He getting hit too clean. And I mean he's letting the problem is he's not crashing in with shots, and he's letting Kelvin utilize his range. You know what I mean? And maybe he is tired.
No, you know what I mean? It's not about him being tired now, but he's smart enough to know that if he had a bad cut, that he'll gas like a motherfucker if he does let his hands go. It's too old. I don't know. But he could be saving, you know, for later as well. Who knows?
He's not. He definitely not.
What I know about him, I think this is what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's smart. I mean, like if you was there to get a check and not get hurt, and you know you need to be, because just say this right here, if you know you're not gonna win, it's better to be on the front foot instead of being on the back foot with somebody who got an 80-inch reach. You know what I mean? And then and you're on the back foot and your defense ain't all that good, and he catches you with that fucking backhand. It's just, you know. Yeah, I don't know what's his game plan.
You definitely got to be in shape though. You got to be in shape to cut off the ring, man.
I mean, but he cutting off the ring. He's not throwing no punches. There's no like I want to see body work. Nahir, like what Nahir did was he threw at Kelvin's body the whole fucking time, and he was shorter than fucking Dobson. You know what I mean? he made Kelvin, shell up, and then he started throwing at Kelvin's head, and that's how he was able to drop him. But this dude, unless Dobson, is able to, catch him with some crazy shit.
Man, no, it look like he's gonna get picked apart slowly. Get out that goddamn shell, boy. It don't make no sense.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Dobson is like, I'm gonna just land on this dude one time and knock him the fuck out. Maybe that's his plan. Maybe maybe he's conservative.
He ain't never been that type of fighter.
I mean, you never know what's on people. I mean, that's the only. I'm trying to make sense out of the nonsensical shit he's doing. Like him not throwing.
I told you, Ali. I'm telling you. I've spoken to him personally. He's admitted to me his issues with weight.
I like what he's doing now. That's what he should have been doing.
Yeah. I mean, Kelvin let him close distance. Yeah, go to work.
And Kelvin landing off the right hand. He's just there taking it. Yeah, he's tired. You can see like that punch. Yeah, he's tired, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he look. If I had to be honest, he looked like somebody who did not have a full camp. That's what he looked like. He looked like somebody who did not have a full camp. That's what I'm seeing from this fight right here. To get hit with 3 backhands, you know what I mean? Regardless if your chin could take it or whatever, that is wild right there. And not throw like
Hey, y'all sure this Keyshawn brother?
Nah, this the clone, man.
That's him, man. I said he wasn't it so long ago.
He's not it, but he's definitely winning. Like if you guys like if you look at his footwork, like he look like he got 2 left feet. I don't want to disrespect him or nothing like that. He's doing his thing right now, but this is his level though. You're not gonna see this dude get any higher than this level. You know what I mean? Like
Albright is his level as well. I mean, that wasn't just non-competitive. It was just he wasn't quite prepared for it like he should have been. I think Albright is maybe I don't know, maybe if Albright is to use y'all little grading system, if Albright is a B, Kelvin's a B minus.
Nah. He's a D. He's a D minus.
Compared to Albright, why?
I'm gonna tell you why. The footwork, the IQ, the game planning, like Albright, for Albright is great.
He just won a majority decision, Ali.
Yeah, he won a majority decision in Virginia.
I get you, fam, but it's not like it wasn't so one-sided that. Now, did he deserve? I think he deserved a UD for sure. I'm with you there, but it wasn't so one-sided that it was completely egregious. The right man won.
I can't put them on the same level because I feel like if Keyshawn,
I didn't, bro. I said one was a B, the other was a B minus.
Nah, they're a few letters apart, dog. You gotta get to E on this motherfucker, yo.
Because Pete Dobson and Albright not a few levels apart.
Footwork wise, you're not
taking one attribute. You're talking about overall.
His output. I'm gonna say it's right here. If as a professional boxer, you need to have decent footwork, good output, good ring control, a good game plan against the opponents that you're fighting. You know what I mean? Be able to adjust your game plan. Good conditioning. You know what I mean? Like it's a bunch of little things that on top of just being athletic or whatever. Like, but like Dobson is slow. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I'm noticing. Like he got slower. If anybody know him, man, like I don't know what's going on. Like why? Well, sometimes it's funny. Sometimes when you box and you go through wars or whatever, like you just lose a step a little bit. But he looked a lot slower than what he looked on tape. That's the reason I live bet because he's slipping. So I don't know. Good. I mean, there you go. Fucking stab your head right in the solar plex. That's what you should do. You need to keep doing that shit. Look at that. Look at that punch right there. That left hook. Oh yeah, fluidity. If you ain't got fluidity in your punches, that's a problem right there. You know what I mean? Like these I used to call them stiff neck fighters, but these people who just they don't have that a good form, good boxing form. Like they're forcing their punches. That's not good either. And I'm not saying that that's what Dobson is doing, but he don't look as fluid. You know, so it's a bunch of reasons why I can't say he's B at best, and he's a C. You know, maybe yeah.
I stopped watching for a second. I'm gonna check my email.
I mean, well, you ain't missed nothing.
Yeah, nah, but again, this is looking exactly how I thought it was gonna look, man. Pete not upping the pace because,
and even when they do the punch stats, it's really by the smallest of margins that he's losing this round because he keep getting hit with these backhands. You know what I mean? So I don't like it. I don't like him accepting that he's gonna take a backhand and just keep moving forward. Like you need to utilize some angles. No, I'm gonna stop talking shit. He's doing the best he could do. So
hey man, this how you come back after the L, bro.
Yeah. And Kelvin, he's not trying to get the stoppage. Kelvin already know what I mean. If this is Kelvin game plan, it's smart because he don't have good footwork. So stay on the back foot. You know, don't try to cut this dude off or anything like. And he's able to land because that reach is crazy. Like, and no one would know unless I sparred this dude. This motherfucker was like 6'5". He had like an 87-inch reach or some shit like that. And at the time I was a kid, I had to be like 5'5" with like I don't even know, like 66 inch reach. Man, it was hard as
why were you sparring him?
Because I was nice back in the day. You know what I mean? My coach let me
spar. So you were sparring somebody way outside your weight class?
I mean,
you were sparring somebody you had never actually.
I won.
Like I would never fight nobody like that.
No, I wouldn't. But I actually won because I dropped him a few times. But what I'm trying to say was with some. Yeah. I mean, like I didn't. Like. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to go into details. The dude, he's a good guy. He's in the Air Force, probably about to retire. But either or, this dude was heavy-handed, very wiry, and his punches was thudding. But the thing is, when somebody got like a 12-inch or 8-inch reach on you, it's very intimidating. I'm just saying. So I'm speaking from Dobson's perspective. That's the reason I'm saying that, because this dude right here, he can hit Dobson from far out, and Dobson got to get in. You know what I mean? So like I had to, like what I was doing is I was throwing like hooks to the body, and then I throw a stab jab to the head or something like that. Or I throw a light hook to the head, but I wasn't like hitting him to hurt him. But his positioning was off too, because whenever I landed, he would just fall over the place. It wasn't like there was like a referee in there or nothing like that. It was some old ass fucking all my trainers are dead now. They were like 20 some years ago. You know what I mean? So, but old ass boxing gym with that was a good right to the body. Calvin felt that shit. Ooh. Good right to the body.
Yeah, he did.
He should have been doing this.
Yeah, but that's, bruh, come on, man.
He should have been doing this.
Yeah, so y'all hear what happened to Ali, right? So Ali was in a gym where they let you get your ass whooped and drop several times.
Yep.
That's why Ali is how he is.
Yep. Concussion, all CTE. I wish you was lying.
It's supposed to be. So, bro, anytime a respectable gym, man, if you sparring somebody and you drop them, you're at least going to set a condition to where that doesn't happen again. So you're going to take it light on the guy, or you just, or the coach going to completely pull him out. But just to leave him to get dropped again is wild, bro.
My gym was kind of like Mayweather's gym. You know how Mayweather, like they have like dog hours.
Dog house rules. That's what you're saying.
Exactly, yo, exactly. It was a dude named Daoud. That dude was nice as hell. You know what I mean? He was decent, but he don't box no more. Obviously, there was another dude. He ended up on drugs. This dude was the nicest dude in the town I was in. They had a commercial with him, and he was just an athletic dude, fucking up everybody. But he ended up getting on drugs and shit like that. But he was nice too back in the day. There's a few people. It's one motherfucker I want to see to this day though. You know what I mean? To this day. You know what I mean? Like, if I see this nigga, we gonna have to put them to this day. when Deontay Wilder said that shit, that nigga face came up in my head. I was like, yo, I wanna spar this nigga now. Because at the time, I was like 150 pounds, and this dude was a heavyweight, and we was going at it. You know what I mean? We were supposed to be doing body shots. He didn't like that I had heavy hands. I'm like 190 now. So, like, I don't care what he weigh. To this day, I give him 500 if I see him. Like, yo, let's spar, dog. Let me get this one off my chest.
He don't know how to close distance without smothering himself at all. But I mean, I knew that.
One, no.
Jesus.
Oh, somebody said, Ali, you punch drunk permanently. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You don't get this? Yes, it's permanent. There's no coming back from this, all right? Ain't no mushrooms. None of this shit. I got all the fucking, not only that, like people who get hit in the head too much, they like motorcycles, they like to gamble. All of the fucking, every symptom, I have it, dude. I'm just successful at it. I'm like the most successful CTE dude whatever.
That's CTE.
Exactly.
he the CTE go.
Exactly. Sometimes I wake up, I'll be like, that's how I yawn, dude. My yawn is off.
I saw this shit on Twitter the other day. So they can't say the other R word, so they say you restarted.
Word.
You real restarted.
Word. Shit, yo. Just call me reset, dog. Fuck it, yo. Some of the best don't make sense. I'll be looking back like, wow, I bet that for that amount of money. That's a little restart there right there. But yeah. I'm good. There you go, rebooted. I'm certified rebooted, you know what I mean? So like, but I like Pete Dotson on the front foot, and I like what he's doing. He should have been doing this round one,
Nasty free shot he got right there.
Mm-hmm. Then he stays there and he gets hit. Then he stays in the right there in the middle and he's getting hit. Oh, see? Backhand. Back. Ooh! There you go, throwing combination, and then Pete stops. Like, you had success and then you just fucking stop. I don't know what Kelvin is saying, to the ref, but
it was a head clash.
Oh, okay.
He pointed at his chin. It was a head clash.
Yeah, when my first sparring ever, I was probably like 12 or something like that, or 13, and I sparred this. I didn't know about sparring though. I was a kid, and I sparred this dude, who was like a 3-time or 4-time Golden Glove dude, and he brought his kids to the gym, and he just wanted to get some work in, and we get in there, and this dude throws like this crazy ass right hand to the body. I guess he was like, "You a kid? I'm gonna just stop you to the body" type shit. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's already wild as hell, Ali.
Yeah, either or.
Why would any grown person say, "Oh, you just a kid? I'm gonna stop you to the body"?
I mean, I'm just saying this is probably what he's thinking.
What is that, bro?
That's probably what he was thinking. That's probably what I'm just saying. That's probably what he was thinking because he.
Wow, man. All right, go ahead. Continue, man. Go ahead. So entertain the people, man.
So he throwing crazy ass body shots to a fucking anorexic 12-year-old at the time because I'm like 120 pounds or some shit. Yeah, So, but guess what, dude? I always had heavy hands. So this nigga know who he is. He know who he is. So like, either or, his kids is out the ring like, fuck him up, daddy. Yeah, fuck him up. And my coach was like, all right, let's move.
Wait. His kids was there watching him beat up a kid.
He didn't beat me up because I'm about to tell you what happened. So like, I was like, all right. So we throwing hard body shots now. So let me tell you what I did. So I caught him. I clocked him so fucking good. It was a mean backhand right to his face. Yo, I busted his lip, his nose, blood was going everywhere. They had to stop it. One punch, bam, dude dropped on the floor, blood everywhere. Because you just fucked me up, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'm 12. We gonna fight. We fighting, yo. Like you trying to take the ramen noodles out my stomach. I'm gonna take something out your nose. Drop him. He on the floor, blood everywhere. I ain't never see that color blood. It was like blue, this and that. I hate that dude hard as shit. Clean shot. Anyway, so let me tell you what happened. The coach stopped it. He was like, hey, man, I don't think this is good. And the kid was like, Daddy, you okay? Dude took his shirt, like wiped his face, took his shirt off, and we went to war, dude. We went to war after that, yo. Like, we going blow for blow. Like, it's my first one. My brother's on the outside. Yeah, you got him, man. Throw that right hand again. Man, I was getting fucked up. You know, this is why I was like, I need to learn how to box, dog, because I'm over here doing 50-50. This is why I keep talking about the fucking 50-50. I've been in the 50-50 where I'm getting fucked up by a grown man, but I dropped him again, and that was the end of the fight right there. It wasn't the sparring match no more. I was like, I caught him with a mean, I don't know, it was a hook, right? I don't know what the fuck it was, but he dropped. You know who he is. His kid know who he is too. So like, you know what I mean? They probably like, who that little kid that fucked up my dad? That wasn't me. You know what I mean? 20-some years ago. Nah, it's like 20. How old am I? That shit was like 25, 27 years ago. Something crazy. You know.
Anyway, hey, Jim, appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the $2 super chat, bro.
But these last $2, I'm not gonna lose.
Much love. You say Ali's Canon event. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I got fucked up though. I mean, story short, I got fucked up though. I mean, like my ear was all fucked up at the end of that. Like I couldn't, like, you know, I think I had like vertigo for a little bit. You know, I was like, I ain't sparring nobody for the next month. You know, I sparred somebody the next week after that. But anyway.
Oh man. Ali unofficial record is like 21-2, undisputed sparring champ of the world.
Hell nah. It ain't 21-2. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's a lot of people that box. I don't belong nowhere near the ring with. But that's the thing about boxing. You need to know if you don't belong in there with somebody. Because I think, like, most time I spar like I would say 80% of my sparrings has all been light. The other 20% is heavy because motherfuckers want to try to knock your head off. And you stupid if you honestly do not think that there's somebody in a boxing gym who go in there to spar to just knock niggas out. That's what some people do. And it becomes a fight. You know what I mean? Every boxing gym is that one dude that, yeah, I don't even train here. I'm just coming here just to spar. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe mom probably talk some shit, but this person's here to fight. He trying to, you know? And I just so happened to have sparred that dude and had to up the ante. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to see that, Jim. There had to be like you know, that one person, you know? And in MMA, it's a dude named, it's a Cuban dude. Everybody he spar, he try to fuck up. Forgot his name. I'm gonna get it in a few seconds.
Yo, hey, chat, this is nowhere near the wildest story Ali has ever told. Ain't nowhere near. It's not even in competition. So just yeah, my lack of reaction is because I'm used to it.
This shit's funny. So you ever spar somebody with weed breath?
You're in the wrong gym if you sparring people with weed breath, bro.
Where, yo, what gym you at? What gym are you at, brother?
Oh shit.
I mean,
Um,
anybody who fight probably got the
oh
same fucking
man,
stories.
yeah. Killer K know. Killer K knew exactly where I was going. The tiger one. Remember that one?
Yeah, but that's real. That wasn't it.
Look.
You know,
All right, man. We don't need to reiterate, bro. Not again.
yeah. I tell at the end of this fight, if people want to know about, I pulled the tiger's tail before.
No,
So
stop it, man.
I'm done.
Damn
Oh yeah, I got some more details on that too, yo. I can tell you. It was a Tiger
No.
King. Okay.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to mute you.
Okay, I'm done. No more Tiger. Ooh, Dobson with the body work. See, Kelvin don't like that body work. That's what Dobson should have been doing. Kelvin getting hurt. We in round 8 now, though. What in the fuck? Kelvin, like what I'm saying, he got 2 left feet. He always falling all over the place.
Jesus Christ. Bruh, man, don't warn him now, bro. It's the fucking 8th round. He been doing the same shit the whole fight.
And there's no way that you're giving Kelvin this round right here.
My stats is fucking stupid too. That's not possible.
Now Kelvin needs to stay on the outside and just land. Yeah, there you go. Stay on the outside and just land on Dobson.
What's your timestamp?
40 seconds.
Oh shit, I'm back in the past again. Man, fuck, I don't care about resetting this shit. I don't even care about missing this fight. I told y'all what it was gonna be from the jump, man.
I don't know why Dobson waited all the way to like round 5 to start throwing body shots. All the way to round 5 to start throwing body shots.
What?
After 8, I got it 3-5.
Hey Dorian, that's you. This the truth, or you made that shit up?
Let him drive trucks in peace.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, I don't know, bro. You make a lot of money with CDL, bro. I got several homies that was truck drivers.
Especially if you own your truck outright.
Yeah.
Kelvin just needs to not get dropped. And then he might get one of these 96, 94s. And Dobson just needs to sell out. This is exactly what I was thinking he was trying to do, is just, wait it out. And then
Why, bro? Why you say this? It made Keyshawn sad. Why you put that in the chat, Trey? What's wrong with you, man?
Pete Dobson's like, fuck the jab. I'm throwing in combos. I'm throwing hooks. Kelvin needs to go back with the backhand to the body, backhand to the face. This jab shit, that's what I'm saying about IQ. Like, this dude is coming trying to knock your head off, you need to throw a backhand to gain some respect. Obviously, he feels he can walk through your punches, so sit on one. I like this dirty work on the inside that what's it called doing though? Dobson punching through the tie up.
Yeah, so all that happened now was, Kelvin and gassed a little bit. Determination's iron is clean. See, he could do that to you. And also the body work.
Good backhand by Kelvin.
But
another good backhand by Kelvin.
Yeah, pretty much the same shit, dog.
The ref telling him to work it out. That sounds like an at-home ref right there. who want Kelvin to get to this decision.
Huh. Indeed, made plays, facts. Kelvin, not all that. You just figured that out, bro. Bro, he never look, man. I said this man wasn't it a very long time ago. Well before the fight.
This is vintage Pete Dobson though. Like this is what he looked like on the tape now. I mean, like, except he keeps getting caught. You know what I mean? Like with that backhand, that's gonna really like suck when it goes to decision. And look at that backhand, tie up. It's gonna suck when it goes to decision, and you're gonna see a 97-93. You're gonna be like, damn, why is it like that?
Well, yeah, we gonna know because that 98-92 told us all that info. I mean, if you wanted to, you could. What's the draw? Plus 650. Yeah, I mean, because it is true that Kelvin's not winning these rounds anymore. He's not. He's just not doing enough.
He won that last round.
I don't think so.
All the backhands that landed early on, I mean, like the inside work by I mean, like box. It's hard for me to give a B side. I don't want to go A side, B side when you're not, like throwing jabs and you just winging punches and they're not landing cleanly. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you get hit.
But he looked. My thing is this, bro. He looked busier.
Yeah, I think
he looked busier, whether he was landing clean or not. Kelvin wasn't throwing punches for a lot of that time, and he was
look at that backhand landed again,
trying to grab and hold, like that right there. That's a nice right hand. And Dobson just looked busier, and he was landing, whether it was on arms, shoulders, chest, some head shots, some rib shots, whatever he was landing on, he was landing. That's why Manning's dumbass got the scorecard. Hey, he got it. But Manning's, don't do Manning shit, bro.
See, he got caught with that. They're about to break up that thing right there, unless the ref is finally giving the warning. Finally giving the warning.
He been gave him the warning. He gave him a warning around 8. The motherfucker had the same strategy the whole fight, and now we warning him in the last round.
Oh, that was a good little check right hook from Dobson. But then I was gonna say the person who landed in that exchange was Kelvin. Even though like here's another thing, Kelvin punches and good right hand again.
That was a good right hand. You mean left hand?
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to. It was that good that it actually like had Dobson having to respond like, but he needs to do more. Like don't let him beat on your body. But that right there was the hardest shot in this round, and he needs to land like 2 or 3 more of those. Secure this round. Or get dirty, or do what he's doing right here. Like, you know what I mean? Tie up and throw.
God. Jesus Christ, man.
After this round, I'm pretty sure it's 96-94 Kelvin. Even though he got 2 left feet. And he keeps, like, you know. The ref about to talk? Yeah, about to get him talking. Look, the ref said time, or they stopped it at 28 seconds. I'm about to say they kept the clock going.
It's at 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It's almost over, bro. Oh, nice uppercut. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a wrap. It's either, bro, if the stars align for Dobson, it could be near a draw. But it's likely that the stars ain't aligning, as we saw that 98-92 for Santana over Cruz. But we gonna see. I'll be right back.
See, the problem for me, yeah. The problem for me is Kelvin got the first 4 rounds. The problem for me is Kelvin got the first 4 rounds. Yeah, Kelvin got the first 4 rounds, and then between rounds 5 through 10, I feel like Kelvin won that last round, and yeah, I feel like 96-94 is fair. I don't know how Mannix came up to that, but fuck it.
I'll wait on the scorecards real quick. We'll grab you some drink after that.
Yeah. Dobson definitely showed his ass off though, like in the latter half, but he kept getting hit with them back hands.
There's the scores.
Let's see what the ref. Let's see what the ref had to.
98-92 Dobson. Wow. Oh my fucking god. 99-91 Kelvin. Oh my god. Yeah. Kelvin 97-90. Oh my god. God. Bruh.
That's the right score. He won the first 4 rounds. You know what I mean? He won that last round.
I'm not gonna say it was a robbery because I thought it was draw or Kelvin, but damn, bro, to have a 98-92 Dobson and a 99-91 Kelvin, it's stupid, man. It makes y'all all look stupid. It makes the judges look crazy, bro.
It makes me not want to bet, but I am going to because Like what the dude said earlier, this is what I do. You know what I mean? I bet corruption. You know what I mean? Like I already knew what a lien was. Dude, I could have. No, go look in the Boxing Gym's chat. Look what I bet on this fight. Like I didn't sweat one time. I don't care about the 98, 92. And for anybody who told in the betting chats, I mean, if you're not with the Patreon, join it because you get some information. And the information I'm giving is basically for $10 parlays. But like some predictions and bets is different. You know what I mean? Prediction and bets is different. But like when I'm betting, I'm looking at who's the A side. I'm looking at who got the better jab, who got the better footwork. You know what I mean? Who got the better chin? And believe it or not, like everything leaned on Kelvin, regardless if he got 98, 92, the other side. I mean, that's good on Dobson right there because that makes Top Rank probably want to bring him back. You know, but he got hit with too many backhands for me. So for me to be like, oh yeah, Dobson won that. Like, nah, you got hit with too many backhands. Stop ignoring them backhands. You're gonna have to walk behind the high guard. And I feel like if he implemented the same game plan in round one that he had throughout the whole fight, he would have won like 3 more rounds possibly. You know, and at least because 97 was it 96, 94?
Nah. 97, 93, 98, 92, Dobson, 99, 91, Kelvin.
All right, well, fuck it. Ain't nothing he could have done. 90, 99, 91,
Yeah.
that's the same motherfucker who did 98, 92 the last time. 99, 91, that's the person right there who saved my you see my bet in the chat, right? On that fight?
I ain't look.
Yeah, go look. That shit is stupid. CTE bet, you know?
We made the book money back.
Hey, man. Oh, I made a little bit more than the book money back. You know what I mean? Made a little bit more than the book money back.
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Trez, what the fuck is this, man? Jesus. Anyway, just reflection was good, bro.
My last bet of the day is gonna be Keyshawn. That's it. I'm done. I ain't betting nothing else. No, actually, I'm betting something else too. I'm talking about. I ain't betting nothing else.
It's only Norman and Keela, right?
Yeah, for this, but I bet on multiple things. I'm not just betting on these things. But my bet might
boxing wise though.
Yeah. And Keyshawn is just he just sits on his punches a lot more. He always been athletic. I feel like Keyshawn just whatever he was doing, stop smoking, stop drinking. I could tell in his performances in his last 3 or 4 fights that he's not smoking and drinking anymore. So anybody who listened to me earlier and tell that bet, I actually bet what I say. That's the difference between me and all these other predictors. You know what I mean? Jim's that's what he says too. But there's a bunch of people who be giving like these crazy ass predictions. I'm like, let me see your fucking bet slip, you lying motherfucker. You know, ain't no way you're giving out these bad plays every week. You know what I mean? And you're not betting this shit. I honestly think like, you know what, Jim's what I think. I honestly think like there's like sports books who got like different people who's like, yo man, I sponsor you. I give you $100 a week just to give bad plays. You know, they gotta be because some of these people plays be so ridiculous.
Are you talking about just random people? Or you talking about these people on TV?
Yeah, I'm talking about no people with. Oh, Maddox is definitely out of it
Yeah.
completely.
I don't have they
Maddox,
ever been. I would really like to know if they've ever been right on any parlay ever.
the only time Maddox is right is when there's the A side, and he just said, and he can say
No,
10,
I'm
10,
talking
10, 10,
about
10, 10,
I'm
10.
talking about on the parlays they be having them pick, bro. Have they ever
Hell
been
no,
right ever?
never, never. And they use this stupid ass formula where they're like, we're gonna bet the dog, we're gonna bet the knockout, we're gonna bet the decision. Like, no, motherfucker, bet what you think is gonna happen. Don't say Shakur Stevenson is gonna knock this person out when he didn't knock out his last 10 opponents. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You know, don't be just saying it just because I feel like Shakur Stevenson is gonna get a now he's gonna get a knockout. He's gonna get a round 6 knockout. Really? You know what I mean? Like that's what he's gonna do? When? You know, it hurts his hands to throw a punch. Now all of a sudden he's throwing like Tank. Man, sit your dumb ass down. You know what I mean? Like they almost make me confused with who got punched in the head because I know I've been punched in the head at least 100 times. But their fucking prediction, you know, I feel like yo man, maybe I got punched in the head too much. I never tell that shit though. And anybody who's new to this shit, never tell Chris Mannix ever. Don't listen to Sergio Mora. Fucking, you know, turn off the fucking volume when the fight is going on. Because he will fuck up your shit. He make you think the other dude is winning. Like, no, this is outrageous. And I don't even know if he's getting paid by the sports book to say that shit. But, you know, I don't want to get in my conspiracy. I'm just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Because I do get, you know, go on a tangent all the damn time. I need to. I need to chill with my tangents.
Look, y'all, hey man, Ali allows me to take my little breaks, man. I need a little mental breaks from time to time. I'm more than willing to talk, and so you know, I let them talk, and I read some shit or pay attention to what I need to pay attention to, and then I come right back on.
Yeah. I don't. Me and James don't share the same thoughts on most stuff. But surprisingly,
I don't share nearly as many thoughts. You just have more thoughts altogether.
but surprisingly, whenever a fight is going on, our scorecards are pretty much the same, and it's not on purpose. We just using different eyes because I have different views than what Jim's have, and our scorecards is usually around the ballpark compared to some other people. I'm just saying because I've watched people like you know like I don't even say
Our
names.
scorecards end up like it's all your scorecard is always a possibility in mine because I like to score swing rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, you don't. But again, we're looking at like even when we study fights, we're looking at different things because we're looking at well, I'm looking at it from an analyst perspective and how can I improve a fighter. I try not to do that, but you know I can't help it. But and Ali's looking at it from a point where could I exploit the A side dominating?
That is exactly. He hit the nail there. I you know, I agree with Jim's on that. That's what I do.
I know. Yeah, for sure.
But every blue moon, I'll put some on the no. Every blue moon, I'll put some on the B side. Every blue moon. I mean, like you know, what I mean, like if it's a B, yeah, every blue moon, I'll put some on the B side. Let's put it like
Look,
that.
I don't, Mike. I don't trust you if you don't score swing rounds, bro. I don't trust your scorecard.
Word.
But 228 is a little dramatic. I scored the one earlier, 325. But shit, if it's even, it's even, bro. It's three of them. It's only one of you, man. It don't make no sense that you got a straight scorecard. And then if it don't match your exact scorecard, you think it's a robbery. That don't make no sense, man. It's three of them, three opinions to your one. So you might as well score closer rounds close, or closer rounds as swings, so you can possibly get the opinion of a judge that doesn't share yours.
And scoring is different from every place because how I would score in California and how I would score in the United Kingdom is two totally different ways I would score a fight. So I'm just saying. I mean, I got to look through the person. My whole thing is I'm trying to look through the person's eyes who's actually scoring the fight. You know what I mean? Not just my own eyes too. So like, for instance, this Wagner dude, this motherfucker defense is terrible. It's fucking terrible. But if he stays on the back foot, cool. I see this motherfucker getting knocked out. But here's another thing. Brian Norman, his footwork is terrible.
Yeah.
So it's like, like Brian Norman, he got a lot of holes, but his footwork never been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if he get hurt, he there to get hurt. If he hurt you and your footwork is not there, he there to fuck you. He there to hurt you. You know what I mean? He gonna stay there in the pocket. Brian Norman is best in the 50-50. And it's only because of his athleticism, not because of his defense or anything like that. He's just super athletic with crazy pop behind his punches. So like he can get away with shit. If Brian Norman didn't punch like Haney, we probably wouldn't even know Brian Norman Jr., to be honest. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
shout out to the real McCoy for that $5 super chat. The Monster versus Bam or Bam versus Nakatani, or even better, Hernandez before the Monster first, in my honest opinion. What you say, Gems and panel? The Monster versus Bam. I don't think that's a fair fight, bro.
Yeah, I don't even like that fight.
I don't think it's a fair fight because the highest Bam has fought is what, 115, 118, something like that.
But you know what I do like about that fight, though?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what I do like about that fight. It sold his last fight did 1 million pay-per-view buys with a $32 million gate. If Eddie Hearn can negotiate like a 35-65 split, that is Bam's highest payday. He could walk away with like 15
all right, bro.
million.
Ali, can we break down the fights, man? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about their money.
I'm just saying.
To break down the damn money. All right, look,
I'm just saying.
Let me finish,
Sorry,
please. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Monster versus Bam. Right now, I don't think it's a fair fight. I would like to see Bam get some at least some tune-up fights at 122 before we see him against Inoue. As far as the stylistic matchup, it depends on what Inoue wants to do. If Inoue fights off the back foot, Bam's gonna have a very hard time trying to use angles. And Bam does a little bit too much with his footwork, with the cross walking, gathering, and all that shit. And I think Inoue could take advantage of that. Bam versus Nakatani. Bam versus Nakatani is a little bit more interesting because Nakatani just got used to 122. And I don't think Nakatani is as aggressive as Inoue can be using lateral movement and lateral traps. Nakatani rather wait for you to swing and counterpunch, where Inoue will set the lateral trap and be first, right? So since he's got to wait for Bam, Bam's got one of the nicest feint games in the game. He's got a nice ass feint game. Hand feints, foot feints. I think he'll be able to disguise those entries well enough to at least make those exchanges 50-50 and maybe even in his favor with Nakatani. So I think Bam Nakatani is the fight to make for sure. Yeah, that's it. Ali, now you can talk about money and shit.
I'm just saying, like, if Bam wants to fight, where like, if Bam wants that fight where he can sell out, this is his last fight. I like this fight for him. I like this as a last fight. You know what I mean? Assuming that Inoue don't move up anymore. You know what I mean? If it's a last fight, then I heard Turkey wants to fight. So if Turkey wants to fight, that's different money right there. So like, initially, I don't like to fight for Bam because I don't feel like it's. I wouldn't want to move up and fight Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a fucking cruiserweight and people want to see it. You know what I mean? They want to see me get my ass beat. Like, let's see if his skill set. Nah, I'm gonna get fucking knocked out. Like everybody else. You want me to look like Larry Holmes and shit, all flabby and shit? Play hate on my shit. That's a Tupac reference for all the kids out there.
Yeah, CMP just gonna have to get used to that, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, I need to get another mic, dog. But you talk through your laptop.
No, I don't know what it is, fam. I mean,
hey, they won't let me put a super chat. Say, they real funny over here. Like, message.
no, you're not tweaking. We all hear it. It's like a little glitch, every time he talks. But
I'm gonna just put get martial arts or boxing. I don't think they use AI. The super chat uses AI, and they block certain super chats. Like if it's selling something or whatever, they block that shit.
Yeah. So if Wagner uses his regular shit, which is going to be lateral movement, disengagements, and all of that, I would like to see Norman calm down and slowly and methodically close distance. Cut off the ring. Slowly, methodically close distance, and then go to work. If he's still exploding in the range and all this other shit that always gets him, that always makes him smother his own work and always stops action, then what the fuck are we with Shields for? We might as well stay with Senior.
I had to rearrange this shit like 4 times to drop this damn super chat. Some bullshit. I'm gonna say what I said. Get the martial arts of boxing on Amazon.
Ali had a free book giveaway.
I'm gonna do it again too. I'm gonna do it again. Oh man, Wagner looked big versus Harlem. He don't look that big versus my boy right here, ATL, man.
Nate Blue on the if Norman's forced on the front foot, then Wagner has the better determination, but he has footwork issues, so he loses permission all over the place, bro. So it doesn't really even matter. What I said is what matters, fam. Norman just needs to show better footwork. Here we go.
Wagner already.
Oh, Wagner tweaking, bro.
Yeah, already.
He's tweaking.
And let me explain why Wagner gonna lose. There's a speed deficit in this fight. When Wagner like to throw and he's slow. Like you see that left hook? You see how slow that left hook was? You know what I mean? Norman going in the 50-50, Norman gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah, Norman knockout, bro.
Yeah.
Wagner needs to use lateral movement to survive this, in my opinion.
Oh, I like that body shot by Norman. I like that left hook to the body. He spent him around and just pushed him down.
Yeah, that's the second time. Second left hook to the body too.
And let me say something else too. Like I take a lot of my sparring and I put that in my analysis because I sparred so many different people, styles of people and body types and shit. And sometimes I just look at him like, you like that dude I beat up. You know what I'm saying? I can't see you. And then if he fight the same way, I'm like, yeah. That's why I said Wagner not it. He needs to surprise me. You know what I mean?
I like Norman's feint game, jab looking sharp.
Wagner not using angles. He's doing little feints and stuff like that with the low guard. He's there to get countered by mean right hand to the fucking face, yo. If Norman could time him. Look, see, that's what I'm talking about. Norman footwork. He jumps in with a leaping left hook.
Like I said, coming forward, Norman doesn't terminate. But if you fight him 50-50, or if you let him on his back foot, then yeah, bro, he's gonna box. He boxes pretty well like that.
Look at Wagner's left eye too. Like he got hit one time and his face looking crazy. How hard do Brian Norman hit?
That jab going crazy. That's the shit that's gonna get him a knockout. That jab is landing when he wants it to land.
I mean, the moment that he get hurt and Brian Norman just get one good exchange on him, it's a done. Yeah, there you go. That backhand is there. Let me see. Can I bet this fucking shit? I'm talking all this shit right here. I need to be betting this fight, yo. I don't see Wagner winning at all.
I'll do some round betting.
Before Brian Norman gets to he's already a minus fucking 8,000.
Yeah, it's best to go around betting.
I'm not doing that. I only do.
I got to.
Yeah, I feel you.
Damn, man, I don't got no shirt up 1 through 6. Nope. Nope, I don't see it. Boo. All right, I guess I'm not doing round betting. At least not yet. I'm not even. I don't think I'm gonna score this. I don't think Buddy's gonna last. He's getting hit with body shots like a motherfucker, and Brian Norman can't stop landing a jab. I thought Buddy normal game is to come out there on lateral movement. You know what I'm saying? Just using his feet. This what he doing now gonna get him killed.
What Wagner does good is he waits for you to get tired, and then he's throwing volume at you. It's not like, look at that left hook. That left hook. Again, it's slow ass Wagner, yo. And look, he ain't got no high guard. That left hook now, that's what I said. And now Norman's gonna beat on him.
Dang.
Beat on him. The ref gonna just the ref is trying to count.
No wonder they took this shit away. Oh shit. Yeah.
Look, he can't even get up. He can't even get up.
Bet it, bro. Damn.
He can't even get up. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like
that.
Like
it's over.
It's over. Look, he is getting beat on. Norman needs to.
It's 2 minutes left, cuz the fight is over.
I mean, he needs to be on
the ref told him to walk to a side, and he didn't walk to the side. Like he should have ended it.
No, he wants to quit. He telling the ref, my arm is hurt. Look, he did that 3 times.
Yeah,
this is
bro. The fight is over, ref. Stop it.
So for anybody who tells this bet, he said time out.
It's over, bro. He's complaining about an injury. What are you doing? No. You can't call time here. What is he doing, bro?
Look at looking at the camera.
The fight over with, bro.
This is a ref who don't know how to ref, yo. If he injured,
Brian Norman Jr. funny, man. He like
ain't
injured. He just want to quit.
Brian Norman funny as hell, yo.
Yeah, this is bullshit, bro. This fight should be over with. Yeah, tend to him after the fight is stopped.
Anybody who tells, I told you, Brian Norman by knockout. Look, he waved it off. That's a knockout right there. You know what I mean? So I didn't have to do that much tape to come to that conclusion. But there you go. It took me.
He would have had a much harder time trying to stop him if Buddy would have came out in his normal game.
I watched Wagner. I watched tape on him before. I bet like $10,000 against him with Harlem Eubank and won like 2 bands because the same problem. And I mean, like this was a terrible stylistic matchup for him. Terrible. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna fight somebody who's more athletic. You getting dropped all over the place by Harlem Eubank. You find somebody who's more athletic, who hit harder. You know what I mean? And believe in their shots. It's kind of Brian Norman's blind belief that he gonna go 50-50 with you that makes him good because he gonna take your punch to land his, and it works.
I don't know what the ref was on right there, bro, but the man, he got dropped once, started complaining about injury, got dropped again, complained about injury. The fight is over, bro. So you let him recover by saying timeout to deal with some type of shoulder injury? Like, what are we talking about, fam? What are we talking? If the shoulder is injured and he can't continue, that was done from boxing, bro. Brian Norman Jr. made that shoulder injured somehow, some way. However it happened, bro. The fight is over.
Yeah, that ref. I mean, let me say this right here. I'm glad that the ref did bring him to the doctor. On another note, because the ref probably already made a decision that he was going to end the fight. I'm glad he brought him to the doctor.
He should have just ended it, fam.
I seen him getting his. It did not look good for Wagner. This was a bad stylistic matchup. It was an easy Brian Norman.
I mean, think about the precedence that shit sets, bro. So if I get dropped, I can complain about a shoulder, and you supposed to go on timeout and let me recover with a doctor? Sweet, I'm gonna do that shit every time.
James, that goes back to what I said earlier. How hard does Brian Norman hit? You know what I mean? You know, he knocked his shoulder out of place. I believe it. You know what I mean?
That's not what I'm talking about, but I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ref and what the ref needs to do. If I could fake an injury to buy some more time to recover from a knockdown, then why wouldn't I do that every time?
You think he faked the injury?
It doesn't matter if he faked it or not, is what I'm saying. You're not hearing me, fam.
Okay.
It don't matter.
No, I'm with you. I get what you're saying.
If it leads to ref saying timeout, and I get to, and I get a shoulder massage in the corner and get to recover where my head was just at because I just got concussed, then that works out for me very well.
Yeah.
That's why the fight should just be over.
It's very hard to disagree with you. On that note. They got this dude at a -1,200 in an MMA fight. I'll never bet mine. I don't care who the fuck it is. I will never bet a -1,200 on MMA. But good job, Brian Norman by knockout. So like anybody who's not in the Patreon, join the Patreon because I have these Ali rants. You know what I mean? Because I have time to do this shit. So watch tape and shit like that. Brian Norman, he was one of the people I said was going to win by knockout. I said Kelvin Davis by decision, and I said Keyshawn Davis by decision. That's plus 100 if that was in your parlays, all three of those. So, $10 parlay, and I don't get them all right. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I get it all right. No, you know what I mean. That's why I live bet some fights. Because
I was gonna bet that shit, but it just wasn't exciting.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I think it turned out to be like plus 120, something like that.
Yeah. Now I'm with you. I mean, gyms give his plays too, so it's a good community for somebody who's trying to learn. Like I'm not saying go do a crazy ass parlay. Like your parlays, if you just get into this, your parlays need to be $10, $15. You know what I mean? You need to build your shit up to a certain range because you have to have respect for it. If you ain't got respect for your own money, you ain't gonna make no money. You know what I mean? So by respect, I mean if you're not doing tape, if you're not watching like I watch Brian Norman's last 3 fights, except the Devin fight. I watched this dude's last fight with Harlem Eubank. Then I came up with an assessment. I'm not saying when you're doing tape, I'm not saying go look at their first fight that they ever did. That's not good tape because they not that same fighter. If this motherfucker been fighting 12 years and you're going to watch a tape where it was a 1-4 round, you're not gonna get good tape on that unless he lost that fight. Because I also think that you should watch tape on how they lost so you can see if they fucking a front runner, if they a quitter. There's a lot that you can find out in the loss. Some people lose and they fight in tooth and nail. Like this Cruz fight we just seen. Yeah, on paper he lost, but he actually won. It's a robbery. But if you're just looking at it on BoxRec and you're like, oh, he lost this one and he lost that one, he's a loser. Nah, Cruz won that fight. You know what I mean? In his last fight, it was close. So like, this is why tape is important for people who don't understand, like, you know, betting. You know what I mean? Some fights is for live betting. Like if you have a question in your head, like, damn, yo, do I think this person's gonna win? Don't put that shit in a parlay. Live bet that shit. You know what I mean? If you definitively, like for instance, me, I'm like Keyshawn gonna win. I think Keyshawn gonna win. I think he's gonna land most power punches, and I think the fight gonna start round 4. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? I don't need to do anything more. I'm gonna put that in a parlay like that. But if you debating on a fight like Wardley versus Dubois, the play was the fight is not gonna go the distance. I bet like 3 bands on that shit to win 1,000. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sweating bullets until like round 11 came. And I was like, man, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing, Dubois? And then when he got the stoppage, I actually yelled. But either or, like, you gotta fucking do your own tape. That's all I have to say.
That's all.
I'm just saying.
He's talking 5 minutes straight.
I'm just saying because there's a bunch of people who tell people without doing tape. Don't tell nobody. Do some tape. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I did my own tape. That's why I said, well, he gonna knock this dude out. And his next fight, like Keyshawn, I don't think Keyshawn gonna knock out Nahir. I don't think Nahir is as dumb as Jermaine. Like Jermaine actually thought he was faster than Keyshawn. Jermaine actually thought that he was more athletic than Keyshawn. Nahir is really smart, yo. Like he just looking to outpoint you every round. If he stop you, it's because a punch that he threw landed, and then he going for the stoppage. He's not trying to stop you. He's trying to outpoint you. You know, he could have stopped Kelvin. He didn't because he was looking at trying to win the fight. So, like, you know, and you need to know, like, some fighters are just economical. They're not looking to stop their opponents. And what I mean by that is he's going to fight very conservative in this fight because he had Frank Martin hurt a few times, and he didn't go for the stoppage. That's just not in his mindset. His mindset is, let me win this decision. So he's really defensively sound. You know what I mean? He knows how to deflect the power off a punch, and he knows how to tie up, like, you know what I mean? Like to stop you in your tracks. Now, Keyshawn is more athletic. He hits harder, but I can't definitively say, oh, Keyshawn gonna stop him. Like, no, they fought before, and the outcome went to a decision. And you know, so. And I just don't think Keyshawn, Nahir is going to give Keyshawn too many like 50-50s where, you know, he's going to be defensively irresponsible to where he's going to just get cold clocked by a punch. That's just not, you know, Nahir is a very good. I think Nahir is probably the best boxer tonight minus Keyshawn. You know what I mean? I think Nahir's skill set is better than Brian Norman, his skill set. But Brian Norman is just more athletic and carries more power. But, you know, you talk about footwork, you talking about defense, you talking about utilizing angles, you talking about like setting people up, you know, catch and shoot. Yeah, I like Nahir way better than Brian Norman. But, you know, this is my opinion.
Minus 2,500 is ridiculous.
Who's minus 2,500?
Keyshawn, money line.
Oh, No. That's blasphemy right there.
I
That should be
mean,
like,
so minus 1600 on a three-way is kind of crazy, bro.
oh my god, they're trying to. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They fucking listening, dog. These motherfuckers are listening. They subscribers, dog.
That's just not good, man.
These are subscribers that listening.
It makes the shit unbettable, bro. I mean, unless you think Albright's gonna have an upset, and then it's very bettable, obviously. But damn, bro,
this is a three-way. I mean, like, I don't even want to bet the three-way. I don't even want to bet the three-way just in case there's a fucking head clash. I don't think Albright's gonna have that many good rounds though. So the three-way is minus 1400. Man, if the three-way was minus 1,000, I would bet that. But minus 1,400 is like extra disrespectful. That's a hard bet right there. I think they take into account that Keyshawn say he's gonna stop him, but just because Keyshawn's saying he's gonna do this does not mean that's the outcome. Does not mean Keyshawn was a minus fucking 1,000 when this thing started out. Why in the fuck is he minus 2,500? I think somebody put 100,000 on Keyshawn. That's what I think.
all right, how much fluff we gonna get though?
They selling the hell out of this scary movie on these ads.
It's only been a 2.5 hour stream though, which is nice and economical and efficient.
Oh yeah. Thanks to you, man.
Yeah, bro. I feel like them top rank cards was the most egregious aside from turkey cards.
Nah.
Them
That
old
card
turkey
yesterday was
cards with
terrible.
fucking band playing and shit.
That Germany card had me dying, dude. Like, they had a fucking band. They had some rock and roll German dude. Then they had some fucking gangster rap German dude. Baragata. I don't know what the fuck he was saying. It was kind of hard though. Like halfway through, I was like, you know what? I don't know what he's saying, but that whatever he's saying right there is kind of hard. But I don't want to see that shit in a boxing fight, though.
Hey Rob, I got something for you when you get to the panel.
Who said Yellow Bush Rolly can beat Keyshawn?
Who?
Rob said somebody said Rolly can beat Keyshawn.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know who he's talking
They're
about.
not in the same weight class.
They're not. They ain't in the same skill class either.
No, they're definitely not in the same skill class. I mean, okay. Bro, look, man, that's not really saying nothing, bro. And anybody could beat anybody. Anybody could get chin checked out here, man.
Except Morel. But go ahead.
Rob, what up, man?
What's the deal, man? I did something?
Nah, man, I heard you been
Smoking that smoke.
Smoking that smoke.
Oh,
Doing that
oh shit.
Gang banging.
Oh, man, Smokey, bro, you can't do that, dog. We don't care. Smokey, my mama care about you. I don't care about you. Smokey, they gonna smoke you out here.
He made a gangbanging anthem.
Oh, unintentionally. Unintentionally, man. Man was trying to promote.
Get in that truck, giving up hope. Define your mind.
Oh man, he gave niggas an anthem on. Gave niggas an accidental anthem, man.
It said, wait. I can't even get the lyrics out.
Oh,
I said, wasting your time drinking that wine.
that wine. Niggas out here ain't drinking no wine. Oh, Smokey. Niggas is grown, but they not that grown, Smoke.
Oh man, ain't nobody that grown.
Man.
I'm drinking that.
Smoking that smoke, gang banging.
Oh shit. God damn.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I left out. I had to stop watching the fight, and then I hopped on with y'all, and I'm like, fuck it, I can't. It keep chopping up, so I said I can't really watch it. Let me just listen to Jim's and them. And then y'all in here talking about the shit already over. I'm like, what happened?
What's over?
The Norman fight. Like when I
yeah.
I just seen like 30 seconds of the first round, and then it started getting choppy. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just go over here.
Hey, for some reason, Buddy thought he could actually like compete with Brian Norman in a 50-50 or even trying to push Brian back, and he was sorely mistaken. That's all. He could have made it a lot better for himself if he would have did a little, a lot more moving laterally, but he didn't, so he got crushed.
Yeah, I don't think he could have did anything better. He just don't have it, at all. Like, I think that was the best. I honestly think that was the best ending for him early, because if that ref wasn't going to save him, he told the ref my arm hurt. He was like, all right, go back out there.
Damn.
Then he got hit.
No. You fine, bitch ass nigga. No. Yeah.
Dude, I got over 1.5. You gonna go out there? The ref got over 1.5 on this dude.
Oh. Damn, man. So he stopped Canadian buddy.
Hey, Rob, did you see that fight earlier with McGregor, dude?
No, I seen on the card that there was somebody named McGregor. I said, oh, this nigga gotta be Ken.
Yo, this dude beat the shit out of Buddy, yo. Like it was horrible to watch. Like if your family was in the crowd, that's like the type of shit to bring you to tears, or you throw your drink on the floor. Like, stop this motherfucking fight.
Oh,
he was getting whooped.
Yeah, at that point, somebody got to put shots in the air. Yeah, clear the whole fight out. Yeah, it didn't even. Yeah, it didn't make it. I didn't lose the fight. The fight ended.
Like it's New Year's Eve and shit.
Yeah. Just let it. Yeah, you gotta tell cousin, let it off real quick. Everybody can evade.
Yo, Rob.
It's a no decision.
Rob, I ain't never agree with you so more. Like straight up. Like
that's just funny.
You need to do felonious moves for that fight to stop, because he was getting like, and the fucked up part about it, the people in this felonious monk over here.
Nigga was pulling out windsickle defensive maneuvers.
Windsickle. Yo, that shit was horrible though. That shit was fucking horrible.
Why he still bullshitting like he got jumped for real? why is this lie still going on?
Hey man, it sells the fight.
I don't understand it, man.
It sells the fight.
Somebody saying they got jumped.
Yeah, bro, you don't remember the whole Albright Keyshawn thing?
Oh, I heard you. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they didn't jump that man.
I was there. They jumped him.
Bruh. Nah, Tim was there. They didn't jump him. Nah, that shit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there. I'm joking. I was here, watching it with on the chat. You know what I mean? But this is I'm glad Nahir is getting an opportunity. I hope he doesn't get stopped, because if he do get stopped, it's gonna be hard to get fights. At this level, you getting stopped. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to get that rematch. with Frank. But
My fault. I
my bad.
forgot. I got a multi-view the shit. I forgot.
Who you got? And how? We gonna do this. It's time, Jims.
Oh, are we doing it for this?
Nah, we shouldn't.
I mean, we can.
Actually, chat. Hey, chat.
Bro, but
Vote around.
the smartest bet here is definitely gonna be the distance.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I mean, I would agree with that pretty much, but I mean, we could play. All right, if the distance isn't a bet we can make, then we could play that.
Yeah, that's more interesting.
Yeah.
So who? Go ahead, James. You know. Yeah.
No, I'm saying y'all want to do that?
It's money. You gotta put money on it. So like anybody who's trying to
Oh, yeah, got you. Heard.
Right, but if it go to distance, everybody get their money back anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think that this fight is gonna go get stopped. I don't care what Keyshawn talking about.
All right. Well, I ain't no point in playing this game now, is it?
True.
Yeah.
True. Because I want to be honest in the chat. Well, on my plays, like even if I'm wrong, I want to be honest. Like I think Keyshawn most power punches landed over 4 rounds. Because I don't think Nahir is going to be aggressive on the front foot. I think he'll be on the back foot, throwing in jabs. Unless Keyshawn is going some, something different. Because he do look different, though. I ain't going to lie. He could be.
Yeah. Nigga said he
could be
was
barbecue
looking
chicken.
very. Nigga said he was looking very 50 Cent-ish and not in a good way.
But he don't look different. He don't look different like he don't look different like he on something. He didn't look like he done gained 10, 15 pounds. Maybe he on the grown man shit. That's another thing. People get big. You know what I mean? Nobody's supposed to be no grown man at 5'10" is supposed to be 135 pounds. I'm sorry, man.
Not naturally, or not with drastic changes to your dietitian.
Word. Like I got to fight to stay at between 180 something and 190. That's a fight right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's your personal battle. Talk to these niggas, Ali.
It's that black gene, dog. It's that black gene.
Yeah,
you get some weight, dog. We could be.
Hey man, read that. Hey, Chad, read that ticker, bro. That's all
You
I
don't
got.
agree with half the stuff I say, but it's true though. I'm just saying, like some people just be gaining weight. Like I mean, it ain't even fat.
What are you talking about?
It ain't fat, but I'm just saying. I'm saying this. I think it's hard for motherfuckers to stay low on weight. Like you know what I mean? I can see how people be exploding. Like one moment, they fighting at 135, and the next day at 148 because you know what I mean. Their body doesn't change. You know, motherfuckers done gain weight. And shit. Everybody except in a way.
And that's a whole different thing, His people normally aren't bigger, So pause. But
Nah, back when I was in the military, I had a roommate, Asian guy, and we would go out and eat and shit. And in the military, they make you weigh in and do all this other type of shit. And I would always gain weight. He eat more than me, and I would always be the one holding weight. So,
Ali, you going on dates with niggas?
No,
That's not crazy.
that's what it sounds like a date, though. Nigga, I ain't never been on a date with no nigga.
Yeah, bro. I was doing something else. That shit caught me so far off guard.
I said I would go out to eat. I ain't saying no motherfucker. Let me take it.
Hey, bro, live life. It's all.
Nah, dude. I got daughters. I got kids. I got
He missed the Super Bowl.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Real pause, super pause.
Please believe me.
Please believe me. Dude, I don't even got red, blue, green. I don't even got a rainbow in my damn closet. Everything is black and white, dude. Like hell to the nah. Yeah.
You a 40s, 50s nigga. Heard you.
I ain't even hear him, fam. I just heard, man, you going on dates with niggas? He said,
Nah. He said, no. So that is hella funny, but you ain't never go eat out with your
He was
coworker?
like he was a slave catcher, bro. That's how hard he said.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious.
And not just a regular slave, like a black slave catcher, like like catching Freeman type shit.
Like the nigga they called Nat Turner, man. Yeah, heard you. Yeah.
Ali said, nah, it was a business meeting with food involved.
It was a business. Yeah, nigga.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And
he
wine.
out here securing the funds any way possible. I got you.
Nah, but you go in the military, you have to weigh in, like, you know, all the time. They got you weighing in and shit like that. And I'll be like gaining weight, and I'm like, how the fuck we eat the same shit, and I'm fucking gaining weight. So like, you know, I'm just saying, some people just got different body. They metabolize things
That's
differently.
dope, bro. Hey, that's dope, fam. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. Yeah, man. I hope you. Damn, who the fuck is munching on chips and shit, bro?
You know that's Ali.
Man, my shit is muted. I ain't munching on nothing.
Bro.
I'm looking at Erica Badu come out here and sing.
They got Erica Badu to do the national anthem.
I didn't even say thanks for the support without one of you ignorant motherfuckers chewing some shit. Pause.
Thanks for the support. I don't know what that is. That's not like some scraping or some shit.
You might hear me cranking up this landing gear.
Oh, there you go. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, shut that shit up, bro.
Hey, everybody ain't fucking retired, boss man. Okay, some of us got, you know.
Bro, do it feel like I'm retired right now? or am I forced to do shit like this?
Yeah, you know.
You think
got his you got your second win. You got your second career. Got your second career.
I don't make no money doing this, bro. You buy my book?
I'm working real hard on getting it. I promise.
That's hilarious.
Hey, man, we gonna send Kelvin your way, bro. You gotta see it.
You gotta, man, you gotta chill, man. I got 16 friends and they gonna show Kelvin all love, nigga. They gonna...
No, I'm talking about Kelvin Davis, bro. He got a CDL.
Bullshit.
No, bro. No bullshit.
So this nigga fight on TV, and he know how to scan in BOLs.
Yeah,
this nigga's it.
Apparently, he tried to quit boxing and went and got a CDL, and then Keyshawn was like, "Nah, bro, you got to come back to boxing." So, who knows, man? We're gonna send him right out there with you.
Yeah, niggas definitely could train Kelvin for sure. Yeah, we teach him, you know, properly secured and mounted. Yeah, we get that nigga right together.
I appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely. Nah, man.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, man. I don't care about Kelvin. All right. They both in the ring. Something's about to happen.
That nigga Keyshawn walked out to
that's not good, bro.
Yolanda Davis.
That's not good right there. That's not good. The picture is weed. The picture is marijuana. And you are thicker than AB. That's not good, bro. That's never been a good mix, man. Even back when I did do all that, which I don't do none of that no more.
Yeah, getting
it was always like so Rob, you ever did like a sativa and like rose?
I couldn't tell you what was, man, that was about to sound crazy. I couldn't tell you which one it was, but I did one of those and like some 7-Eleven wine with this chick.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. Yeah, just something light like wine or champagne with some sativa.
Yeah.
Man, bro. That's a good high.
bruh. I was that crazy. I was that twisted, and then had to drive myself home. I said I'll never do this again.
Hey, surprisingly, I've never done any drugs. Not one drug.
We can tell what you're
When you,
talking
yeah,
about.
when you the way you is, yeah, you don't need nothing else. You good. You straight. You came out the box. You came out the box ready.
There we go. I'm with you. There you go, Rob.
Can
Thank
you
you for the
imagine
compliment.
Ali like intoxicated, talking even more?
Man,
Oh,
bumping
shit,
into
son, hell
niggas, bumping into niggas, ready to.
Man, yeah, you had to fight every time you went outside.
Yeah, he over here trying to. Yeah, this nigga over here trying to box out a joint, trying to get the number. Yeah, this nigga wild aggressive.
Nah. People, you know what? The funny thing is, when I go out, people usually nice. I look way more intimidating than how I sound. So people usually get out of my way. But like, you know, I'm a pretty decent person. I'm nice to people. I ain't trying to fuck nobody up. Shit.
Yeah, it says
Hey,
every
bro,
nigga
it wouldn't work like
that just get to start to drinking. Yeah, that's everyone. That's how they all sound.
It don't work like that either, Ali. You don't fight better intoxicated.
Nah, I don't fight at all. If somebody step on my shoes, man, fuck these J's. I keep it moving. I'm too old to be fighting
I
or
just don't get in
fussing.
crowds like that.
Exactly. We on the same page. I'm an old man who do old man shit. Like relax. You know what I mean?
The nightmare blunt rotation.
Check it out, James.
Yeah,
I think
he's just talking with the blunt in his hand the whole time. 10 minutes soliloquy.
That is hilarious.
Man.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, Ali, you'd have had some problems if you did drugs.
But check out this bullshit, James. So I paid like $500, right? A little bit more than that. I paid $100 for Uber, and the Uber told me they're not gonna take all my kids, so I gotta go pick up my kids.
Pause, man.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. Anyway,
Pause, bro.
I'll pause. I'm just saying.
Somebody want to take all your kids. Pause.
Oh, I'm just saying, if you pay for a service, anyway.
Pause, bro. Jesus.
Oh, pause.
Paying for the service? Oh yeah, Ali, you got it. Ali, you got it, nigga. Yeah, you
Fuck
got
it, yo. Listen, I'm paused forever, dog, because I keep losing the pause.
One more. I'm gonna have to put you in the back room.
Hey, oh shit!
Pause.
If y'all got $5, right? Y'all can mute me.
Hey, hold on now. I said put you in the back room.
Put you in the
If
back room? What you got
you in
going
the
on
back room. I said put you in the back room. Like,
no, I'm with you. Get the incentive though.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Now this fight finna start.
What's going on back there, James?
Oh my god.
It puts the lotion on his skin.
Oh no.
I appreciate that, fam. That'd be dope. Let's get it. All right. Keyshawn with a couple stab feint. Damn, he got Albright going crazy trying to maneuver around the feints. Oh wow. All right. So got him in a high guard. Damn, bro. Why is it starting so quick? Keyshawn kind of on beam.
Yeah, skip the
But I mean, it's economical. He is using feints.
Yeah, ain't no fill out for the second fight. I mean, got.
But Keyshawn's the pace. It's a quick one. A little right hand, a little right hand from Albright, or was it? I couldn't even tell, fam.
The fuck was that?
Look, I mean, Albright definitely taking a. He's trying to measure uh Keyshawn. He's trying to read Keyshawn for last or to counterpunch, but he definitely don't have the timing yet. Keyshawn just, I mean, plain out working him at this point. I like that slight angle change Key just tried to get Nahir to match his angle real quick. He's tried to slide in right when he stepped with his front foot. Kind of a tense first round though, for sure. Oh, nice 1-2, Key. He's gonna want to knock back out straight lines like he just did off that pull. Even though Albright didn't land nothing. It's a pretty easy Keyshawn round. I'm not sure what Albright established there. The most he could have did was try to get used to Keyshawn's timing, but I'm not sure he did that either. So I think we're going to go on to round 2 with Keyshawn at the advantage for sure. But we'll see how it plays out. Like that, maybe the last punch was the cleanest punch and it still didn't land super clean in that replay. But who was the only one punching? You're definitely not losing an exchange where you're the only one punching. Okay, there's Albright being the only one punching, but Keyshawn moving away. Albright definitely, he definitely has a nice little off rhythm attack. I think Key's a little bit used to it though, since I mean obviously being the second fight. Because then none of that shit really working yet. And
I said Albright a decent boxer.
He's the what?
He's a decent boxer.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's the one falling for all the feints. Yeah, so Keyshawn mainly freezing him with feints. A jab pumping too.
Who, Albright or Keyshawn?
I don't think Albright's landed a jab yet.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Keyshawn just a little quicker.
Yeah, Albright's tricks ain't working, man. They look good though. I mean, a little off rhythm shit. You could see how that could be successful against folks. But he's kind of, I think he's kind of lacking feints as well. It's Keyshawn throwing most of the feints. Albright just trying to go straight off rhythm without a feint. But yeah, he's timed.
Four rounds, Albright kind of, did his thing a little bit.
What happened?
He probably waiting for Keyshawn to slow down a little bit.
At this pace, that ain't gonna happen. Two zero. Franklin Saint.
But it's a 10-round fight, and it's 2-0 Keyshawn. Albright gonna have to do a little bit more if he want to get the judges to respect him. So we already know the play after the Kelvin fight.
Yeah. Where the feints at from Albright, man? How you going? I mean, I understand the off rhythm shit. It definitely work on some folks, but it's clearly not working now.
Keyshawn's combinations is something else.
So now we got to go with feints. Feints to disguise our attack. His defense hasn't been half bad. He hasn't been getting hit super flush, even though he's just pretty much shelling up, in a high guard. There's some feints. Wait, there you got countered. Okay. A little bit more, a couple more feints from Albright. Still hadn't paid any dividends, but nice counter cross from Keyshawn. A little low too. A little low blow in there. I don't think the ref say something. I don't know. Yeah, all right. So yeah, coach must have definitely told Albright, like, man, where the fuck is your feints at? Oh, nice sequence from Keyshawn, bro. First and last with determination. Key looks sharp, man.
What round it in?
This is round 3.
1-1 or 2-0?
2-0 easily. Now it's 3-0 pretty easily. Even though I like how Albright started to use his feints on that one.
So it sounds like he got something to build on, right?
Yeah. Is it? I mean, but he also has to deal with Keyshawn, who's been doing that from the start of the fight. You know what I mean? So perhaps offense behind your feints, but keep Keyshawn's hands home a little bit more, or perhaps Key already got you timed, even with the feints, right?
Yeah.
So it's I
Okay.
don't know. It ain't. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But if Albright starts to land a couple more shots this fourth round, it was definitely because of starting the feints in the third.
Yeah, setting the foundation. Yeah.
The round just started for me. Uzla. I don't know how to pronounce it.
However you say your name.
Okay, so now Albright's jabbing and shuffling in to the inside. Is that the
plan?
Is that the
Yeah.
adjustment here? Or what is the ref talking about?
Is he breaking them up before they can even get busy inside?
No, somebody mute.
That's me. My fault. We
Yeah,
good.
I guess the plan is for Albright starting to step on the inside and trying to go to work there. I guess. I don't know if that's the greatest plan either, fam. I mean, I
You
think
took the words right. I took the words right out
right
of my
now
mouth.
Keyshawn is terminating with clinches, but Keyshawn could definitely hold his own on the inside.
I don't think that's a
I
good
don't think
range to.
Albright's game is better than Keyshawn's game there either. It's just Keyshawn is deciding not to do that.
Yeah.
Basically, nothing happened though. It was all pretty much neutral. It still is. It is wasting time. That's definitely what it's doing.
Yeah. I guess he ain't. Yeah. I guess if he's trying to figure out like what is he trying to do in here, and then nothing's really going on, then yeah, he can prolong the action.
The ref saying Key is holding, right? But it's Albright is jumping into him. Anyway.
Yeah, what you want me to do, boss?
But now, okay. I don't see, man. I'm confused now, bro. Because now Albright was backing up.
Is maybe he thought it was supposed to do something and he didn't get the reaction or he didn't get the outlook he didn't get the type of reaction he wanted. Now he's doing something else. Maybe he already off of it. He hadn't already abandoned that plan.
Man, this is an even round. Ain't really shit happened because of all the goddamn clinching and jumping in each other. Nothing happened, bro.
How much time left though?
No, that's it. It's over.
Oh, I guess it could be a debatable at that point, or
Yeah, that's why I call it even. I mean,
yeah.
But it's funny, refs be funny with that shit, bro. So I'm shuffling in and closing distance and literally getting body to body with you, pause. And you're calling him for holding? Like, bro, that crash.
The person that's being aggressed, yeah. He's getting told to stop holding. Like, yeah, tell him to stop jumping into me. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's literally Albright initiating the clinch, bro. You're not there's no attacking from there unless you create space again.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
Jumping that close is initiating the clinch. But let's get it. round, what is this? 4, 5,
4.
5.
Damn, I disappeared for a little bit. What happened? What happened was,
They wasted a round holding.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice
that's
cut from Keyshawn.
like I said. Nahir is gonna be economical. No, Keyshawn is gonna have to mess up for him to land something clean. So if Keyshawn is on the back foot, throwing jabs, tying up, getting his body work off, and then moving, then that's good. But there's, obviously what people see in this fight, like Keyshawn is not this one punch knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think there's a misconception. A lot of people, oh, Keyshawn gonna stop this dude. He gonna stop. Like,
Nice body shot. Ooh, nice overhand. Oh, big right hand from Albright. Yeah, but nice termination. Kind of ended that drama real quick.
Ooh.
So what do you give? How do you get a score to rounds?
It's I got a 301. Keyshawn.
Cause my fucking second.
Oh, nice jab.
I'm
Another little right hand landed from Albright, but he took a combination to get it.
Combination. Oh. I don't think I need a map to go there. I've been there plenty
So
of
what do you
times.
get? You think Albright on the same level as Dobson?
Albright is barely doing anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you.
James, is he not putting enough offense together, really?
Well, there's no setup. There was no setup from the jump, bro. The feints was like I said, it was in round 3, and those didn't really bear no fruit like that either. So it's like he landed one punch in this round that was meaningful, but he's getting hit with combinations by Keyshawn. I can't even give him this one. And that was a very good moment for Albright. I can't even get to him though.
Hard to give a nigga a round based on one moment in the middle of the round.
I like Keyshawn body work when they tie up. He's throwing a combination of the body. I think that's the smartest thing because Albright defense is gonna be on point, so you're gonna have to work the body. Moving. There.
Yeah, I think he can start sliding to an angle when they get close like that, and then going to work from there. There. Oh, so he slid off to an angle right there.
Whatever. Hopefully, had a good training camp and ready to go a good 10. That's the one thing about Albright that I like is
12.
Good 10.
12. Oh, nice 1-2 from Keyshawn. Nice body work, bro. With a little uppercut to match. Keyshawn, oh, bro. Rob, you gotta mute, fam. Keyshawn going nuts with the combinations a little bit. Another good combination. Body work from Keyshawn. Overhand. Nahir at on the inside, not framing with his hand down. Overhand came over the shoulder. They talking to each other, bro. Little jab from Nahir, but left the jab hand up, gave Keyshawn a body shot right underneath it. Again, nice last combination from Keyshawn, man. Oh, Nahir hit the ropes, took a couple more shots, but Key gotta be a little bit more careful than that though. Nice little body shot. Now it's definitely Nahir holding. Easy round for Keyshawn. Is he that was the easiest round so far. Is he swelling up? Nahir? That was round 6, wasn't it?
Hello?
Yo.
Okay. Ooh.
Wow, that was the highlight you showed? That one wasn't shit. A little inside work. Albright threw more punches for sure, but nothing really got through. Nice little parry counter jab right there from Key. Collar tie from Albright pushed Key down to the floor. Oh my God, Key is on bullshit now. He just threw Albright down to the floor on purpose, bro. Here we go with this dumb shit. Mental health. Nice combination from Key right there. First and last again. Oh, they trade jabs. Key puts a 2 behind his jab and lands clean. I don't know what we're doing now. Terrible camera angle. Oh, nice 1-2-1 from Key. Nothing really changing, man. Yeah, hopefully, to me, it feels like that's just a sign of Keyshawn fighting with emotions, which professional boxers, high level amateur boxers, you definitely shouldn't do. You definitely don't do. You know what I mean? It's just you need to be thinking in there. You don't need to be, you know what I mean? You don't need to sound like no regular street dude talking about he's seeing red and shit. Or a regular non-fighting dude talking about he's seeing red. But I mean, Albright's doing his little shit too. I mean, it is what it is. They got their little rivalry. But you fight with emotions, you fuck up. Especially in a 12-round fight. Seems like we're kind of back to normal. Not seeing the most feints from either side now, but Keyshawn keeps landing an off-rhythm jab. Oh, nice counter. Counter cross from Key. Yeah, bro. Key, he's swinging hard, loading up on shit that normally you wouldn't load up on. I think he's still kind of fighting a little emotional. He just got thrown down by Albright now. That shit is crazy, bro. Oh, nice little slide to the weak side. Oh, nice little left hook too before they got in the clinch from Keyshawn. Not that nice of a slide to the weak side that time, even though he got his hand up to block the hook. Oh, nice overhand. Albright holding a little bit now. Yeah, bro. Every time Albright crashes in with a big rear hand, an overhand, it's definitely gonna involve a clinch, man. There's no way around it. That's the point. He throws the rear hand into a smother. He just tries not to make it as obvious as, say, like a Floyd versus Ricky Hatton, if y'all know your boxing. Oh, nice double up from Key, man. Beautiful body shot. Beautiful hook to the head. Little right hand over the shoulder too at the end. Yeah, nothing is. Albright need to do something different. The ref took 2 points. Get the fuck out of here. He took 2 points, bro. And bro, the ref took 2 fucking points for holy shit. Okay. That's extreme. If he took 2.
Who do you take them from?
For Keyshawn.
Woo!
Now, I mean, now it still mean Key is winning the fight, but you know, he's definitely got to keep winning the fight.
Right.
Oh no, so Manny's got it a 9-8. So that means okay. Nah, he took 2. That means Manny's gave Keyshawn the round, but took 2 points from Keyshawn. Yeah, that's
Wow.
what that means.
But haven't they both thrown each other down?
Yes. A little sneaky right hand from Albright. It wasn't the heaviest shot because it's Albright holding now. But it wasn't the heaviest shot because Albright was moving the rear foot while he threw it. Overhand from Keyshawn. And one of Albright's eyes is swelling a bit.
It's probably his left. Keep throwing that backhand a lot. It sound like.
It's one of the sloppier Keyshawn fights for sure.
This one in that what's homie name? Matt Dueno?
Medueno, yeah.
But Dueno, yeah, that one was got a little crazy.
The jab is landing when Keyshawn throws it. Oh, nice body shot at the end of that combination. Yeah, I mean, Albright's a tricky fighter for sure. I give him that. But once you get past the tricks, the trickiness and the tricks and shit, there's not a huge solid base of fundamentals that he falls back on. So this shit is, I mean, it's really a one-sided fight, man. He might have won one round and then the points, but I'll be right back. Well, 1-2 from Keyshawn. So to explain that a little further, man, like for instance, it looks like he's actually got the height and reach advantage by a little bit, but did he ever really try to establish the jab? Did he ever, you know what I'm saying? Like what has he done besides try to feint his way into throwing a big right hand? A nice body shot, Keyshawn. You got to excuse Rob's working trucker guy noises.
Pardon everybody. Pardon everybody.
This round's starting to fizzle out, where nobody's really shit.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I think
not really throwing shit, and Albright's far away from landing anything that he throws. Okay, there we go. Keyshawn throws jabs. Albright throws a little body shot that lands, I believe. There we go.
now it's picking back up. Man, come on, bitch ass nigga. Let me get over.
What the fuck are we doing? Keyshawn using a lot of lateral movement for some reason.
Could be a trap.
Could be. It's not trapping my interest though.
Heard you. Yeah, I think it speaks to something. I think it speaks to people that have awkwardness in their style. Like once you see it, once you see it, and you've been in there with it. Yeah, go ahead.
Now Key's starting to throw the jab and land the jab. I'm gonna call it an even round.
Can't really give it to neither.
It's on some who cares. Who cares who won that?
Yeah, but I think it speaks towards people that got a lot of awkwardness in their game. Like you could see it on film, and I think you could plan for it. And then there's a difference when, like, okay, I see it, and I've been in there with it. Now the next time I see it in a whole nother fight, there's no more catching me off guard with it. Now I really know what's going on with you.
Right. Well, I'm not even. I mean, he really didn't do the greatest a job of catching him off guard with it the first fight. I mean, that fight wasn't really that close, bro. Going back to watch that fight,
if I remember right, like Albright just had moments at the end of the fight, but like the beginning and the middle, Keyshawn dominated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, If we can, anybody could say that maybe Key took it. He felt like probably like he already had the fight won, and he let homie get off a little bit more than what he should have. Pause.
Well, now he's coming forward, at least to start. A lot of feints again. Oh, nice jab. Albright should have been sold out now.
What round we in? 9, 10?
This is round 11.
My bad. I muted it.
Appreciate it. It's round 11.
Yeah, so the sellout should have been like 8, 9.
Nice body shot from Keyshawn in that combination. Well, 1-2 from Key. Albright seems to be getting flung around. He just reached to hold. Keith thinks he has some nice little left hand in there, sneaky.
Mm.
He's starting to up the pace. Oh, double right hand.
Mm.
Missed all them inside shots though. Albright not throwing punches, bro. He's doing a lot of holding. He still got to be careful. Though. I don't know if Albright's actually hurt. He might be gassed though. It might be that time.
Yeah.
Keep pressing tough for this KO.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I was just about to say he might be pressing because he's trying to get him out. Maybe. And if he don't do it in this round, then that he just be done with it. No. Take that back.
One jab. Come on, bro.
One rib.
Nice.
One rib. No. Just one rib.
Yeah, Albright trying to hold every chance he get. And the ref, why you not warning Albright for holding? Key, what you doing, bro? Don't do dumb shit. That's how you got hurt in the fucking first fight.
Yep.
After pretty much dominating.
Yep. Yeah. That's probably bro biggest flaw. If we just being honest, it's not really nothing in the ring per se. In between the ears.
It's mental. I mean, well, he does. He has mental health issues. You know that, right?
I come from the me and you from the 1900s, bro. We never really, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, but I'm just saying, you know.
I heard you.
Yeah, just put him in that back room, huh? Oh yeah, that's
man. Your room, your classroom had the what's the joint? The road.
I ain't talking about the classroom. I'm talking about the back room or the house or the attic or the basement.
Oh, I heard you. Yeah. That weird cousin. Yeah. Heard you. Yeah. Damn, man. Nah.
Stupid,
we should have been.
Times have changed, Rob.
True.
Oh, nice combination, Key. Went to work.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get him out of there, but I like that he tried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That he's trying.
Even without a stoppage, this is good. This is a good scrap for Key, and it puts more interest in a bigger fight for him.
Yeah, this is definitely so obviously Albright is a little tough to look good against, but
yes,
this is a one-sided fight, man.
Right. Yeah. One of.
Oh my God, nasty little 4-3 he just landed
to the body.
Not to the head.
Oh. On some like pendulum shit, like
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh. Like arrow. Ooh, he did it again. Ended it with the
it ended that bitch with a cross.
Oh shit. Oh, he going to work now. Uh-oh.
Reach your final form, my nigga.
It's a minute 17 left. Oh my.
Oh, that nigga dumbing out. Yeah, he about to try to do.
Okay. It's down to 46 seconds on the app, so. Nice body shot. Yeah, Albright survived this, bro. This is surviving.
He a tough dude. He a
Oh,
tough
nice body work from Kid. Jesus.
man. Oh, I'm slipping.
He ain't stopping, but he forced him to survive.
Yeah.
Albright stepping the angles to hold.
Keep that nigga at bay.
Man, bro. Take the angle on him to hold, bro.
Nah, nigga, fuck throwing, nigga. Just keep
Yeah,
this nigga
that's
hands down. Keep this nigga hands occupied.
10, 10, 0,
Two?
2.
Two to bay? Yeah, two
So,
debatable.
so the most, yeah, I mean, most I got it is 10-2 Keyshawn. Like, shit, you could give him all 12, but he lost 2 points in one of the rounds.
Right. I'd imagine they had him winning probably 9-3 on some scorecards. On some judges shit. It's probably gonna be three 9 threes. If you picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, Gems, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was getting into it with my partners because they was telling me they
Oh,
feel Dev.
go ahead.
Oh, they was telling me they feel Dev uh would beat Key, and I just don't see that happening.
I think it's a good fight.
Yes, it is a good fight. I don't see Dev winning the fight, but it's a good fight. But I don't see him winning that fight, and they telling me because well, Dev already a world title, a world like he a championship fighter already, right? Like he on that level of fighter, and I don't disagree with that, right? He on that level to me already.
Well, he was already there.
He ain't
I
got no
so
discipline, yo. He made me cash out, yo. Like that was an easy $500. Then I had to lose 200 because this dude
Bro,
wanted to
you
body
did you
slam
hear
people.
Ron talking Ali?
Oh my bad, go ahead,
man,
Rob.
Ali,
No, I
man,
apologize. No,
Ali,
go ahead. Do your thing. Do your
man,
thing, Rob. No, do your thing. I can hear you now. Go ahead,
got
guys.
you, got you.
My bad.
He already to me, he already a world class fighter. He just hasn't been in as many world title fights as Dev has. So to me, they on the same level at this point, right? He, I don't think there's not
Wait,
much
what?
that Dev. You know,
What you-
I
huh?
said Key is already at a world. He's already at a world championship level fighter to me.
No,
Keyshawn
he
is.
literally is, fam. He had a belt.
That was my argument is that he's already gotten a belt, right? Even if it wasn't against a big name and it wasn't like a big event fight, the nigga already did that. So he didn't did so Dev ain't did shit he ain't did already. So and he's already the better fighter. He has less flaws than Dev do. So I don't see how Dev could beat the
Oh
nigga.
no, NBA, bro. You gotta stop, bro. I can't let you talk about Philly fighters no more, man. That man ran and survived, bro. Let's not
Yeah,
talk about
no,
iron chins and you got a fighter that's taking angles to hold. Nah,
but that
fam.
kind of goes back to what I was saying. Like, is it his mindset to not go for the finish and to be as conservative as possible? Because like I already knew this fight was going to go the distance. So anybody
You
who think,
bro, Albright 7'5". You are on crack.
He said 7'5" Albright. Mm.
all right. I mean, like, listen. If he might have seen something that we ain't see. I don't think
Sure.
that
Shit.
the only problem that I have is Keyshawn's discipline. Like Keyshawn, listen, if anybody know Keyshawn, you a young man with all the talent in the world.
Hold on, bro.
Don't let your ego
Hold on, yo.
go. Go ahead.
117, 109. 118 to one something times two, man. 7.5 is crack noise. But Jazz was good. Oh, okay, good. All right, go ahead, Ali.
Keyshawn, if anybody know him, you know this young man has all the talent in the world. You gotta just work on if I was you, I would sit down and talk to a sports psychologist, something like that. Just stay disciplined because he be having these moments where you can be great, like the outside the ring antics, the slamming people inside the ring. Like, dog, don't do that, yo. Like, you know what I mean? It makes a lot of people who want to who want to like support you, not support you. I ain't talking about fans. I'm just talking about people who's like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch this
bro, we
fight.
just talking about that though. How you know he could help it, man? Like again, man. I mean, look, me and Rob kind of poke fun at it, but that shit is real, bro.
There's something wrong with that dude. Like I'm just saying here, like I can't let I'm not gonna have my son sit down. If I was sitting down with my kids and I was watching this fight, I would turn it off after that. Even if I paid for a pay-per-view, because I'm not trying to see you're a sportsman, man. This is not like no fucking gladiator. Let Albright go to his corner, grab a stool, and then throw it at you and bust your head open. You know what I mean? That's what I mean, because that's what I would have did. I don't give a fuck, yo. Like, you gonna slam me in a boxing match? I got something for you. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
Slammed him back, bro.
I know he slammed him back. I know he slammed him back, but I'm just saying, yo, like there's people on the outside of the ring who's watching that who might not take too kindly to that. So just be a sportsman. Don't take it outside of boxing. Don't slam this dude on his head, on his neck. It's unnecessary for those people outside who's ready to fucking do you like they did the other dude. You know what I mean? Like there's too many people who's just ready to stump you out. Be a good person. You know what I mean? Keep it professional. Stomp him out with your fist. You know what I mean? Like swing on him in the corner. I don't give a fuck. Kick him in the. It was just so unnecessary. It made me cash. I'm like, I already knew he was up. I didn't even care that he was up. I cashed out my bet because it wasn't even fun to me. I was like, you could take the $200. I took a $200 loss, even though I knew I would have won because he won every round clearly. But I just cannot support that tactic because something could have happened. Like if it was I just feel like this. Let's say he slammed him, right? And Albright hurt his back or dislocated his shoulder. He would have got disqualified. It's probably like, I'm like one person who bet a few thousand on him, but it's probably like hundreds of people who, they got their rent on this dude, whatever. And you doing this, bro, you are the craziest motherfucker ever, yo. Keyshawn is no bet. He's on a no bet list for being mental. And that's just for me. You know what I mean? Like I suspected him to do some crazy shit like that.
He should have already been on it because there's a whole the whole world knows, or everybody knows Keyshawn knows he's that. He should have never been on your bet list, bro.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just saying, like for somebody who's trying to build, because you want to build a fan base though. Like it's not just boxing. You can have all the boxing skills in the world. There's probably some of the best boxers. Probably.
No. What Ali is saying is when you slam a dude in a ring, you're kind of throwing it up to God on what happens next. So what if he puts his arm underneath his body and then breaks his arm right then and there? It's either you're disqualified or it's a no contest, and you'll probably be disqualified, and that's an L, and that's what I'm saying, and that'll be a problem for folks. You know what I mean? So that's why you don't do no dumb shit like that. But
it's unnecessary.
The thing is, he's on a no bet list because he's mental. Well, he's mental before this, bro.
I'm with you, but I'm just saying, like every fight, you want to build a fan base. You know what I mean? With every fight, there's one thing I like about Devin Haney. He's professional. Whatever people want to say about him, he's on top of his shit. He don't fucking lose. He don't miss weight. He ain't talking. He don't step out his way. He just show up, he fight, and he keep it moving. That's why people like doing business with him.
Hold on, man. It's not no fucking ghetto mentality either, man. Watch your words, bro.
Who said that shit?
Yeah, I'm not saying ghetto. Nigga, I'm ghetto.
plenty of different people that did that shit.
Yeah,
mean,
man.
It ain't ghetto. It's just fucking. It's just tasteless more than anything. That's it. It's just
Okay,
That's
It's
it.
not,
okay,
bro.
okay.
It's stupid, is what it
There
is.
you go. That's what I'm saying. Cause like, I'm just saying like, I like if that shit was if Albright was my son and I'm Albright dad, and somebody do that to him, I'm gonna see you outside.
Hold on, Ali. Hold on, but Ali, well, real quick, you acting like Keyshawn isn't doing that in defense of himself. Like Albright threw him down too. Like don't just turn a blind.
But you say
Don't just turn a blind eye just because Keyshawn did it as well, and you got expectations of Keyshawn. Albright did the shit too. You gotta call it the same way on both sides. Them niggas was both doing something
it is, but it's not the point, Rod. It is the same way on both sides, and that's exactly how you get back. You do the exact same thing as that person did to you. That's exactly how they take
100%. So it isn't this Keyshawn is doing something malicious. Like both of them niggas was in there being malicious.
Yeah. My point is, bro, I don't care to hear the rant.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
I don't care to hear all that shit, bro. I don't think
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Only reason you mad is because it would have fucked up your bet. All right?
That's true.
The game is not about gambling, dude.
That's
So
true.
your rant, you can say it.
Stop
Anyway,
reading my mind.
I'm out.
Stop reading my mind. I'm out too, yo. We good.